Yes. Hello. Welcome to Drewzy Live. We are live. I'm here with my boy Cookson. Hello, Cookson.
Yes. I thought we were going to be able to see ourselves.
It's an audio and visual experience.
It is.
We can't see ourselves. You can get yourself up on your pee-hone, though.
All right. I've got...
Then you can have a bit of a look.
I think these jeans have a hole in them, so I don't want to be flashing.
Is it in the gooch bit, or...?
Flashing. I've got jocks on, so all right, but...
Take them
I
off.
don't want to be flashing. Hang on. See you guys over on... What is it? OnlyFans?
Yes.
I didn't know whether to say Pornhub or OnlyFans. Not that I know what it is.
It's a good start. How you going, Cooko?
I'm going good, brother.
Footy's back.
Oh, here I am.
There you are.
Oh, can you see my cock?
Nah, mate. I've got your frame from the belly button up. Do you want it? Do you want it to be in there?
That one's on me.
That one's on you.
No, I don't.
That one's on me. We got 14 in the chat. We got Tim Disco. We got Woody.
Gang.
Oh, the Young King Cookson's in the chat.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I was in early. I was ribbing you, mate. I was telling you to hurry up.
Mate, footy season's back, Cooko. What'd you make of the game last night? Bit of a scrappy start to the season, but Sydney just absolutely put them to the sword in the third quarter. The third highest score in AFL history.
Yeah, they started a bit... Was it?
Yeah, third highest
in the quarter.
In that quarter, yeah.
I think the Clay Thompson 37-point quarter. No,
yeah,
obviously a few more than
that. But it was the Errol Goulden, the golden hour,
pretty good,
if you will.
Did McInerney kick all three of his in the third as well?
Yeah, and he was bullying Cripps as well. He was getting into Cripper. No, he was.
No, I know, but bullying, I don't know if Cripper can be bullied by him, but he was given a bit of... He does look like that sort of nasty private school boy, doesn't he, Justin McInerney?
Yeah, a bit of I'm from Sydney, what you got to do about him.
He was one that I, like... Yeah, he came across like a flog. Apologies if anyone knows Justin McInerney.
Clip that
Probably
chat.
well, I don't. You know me. I'm not tied to any opinions, but I didn't like him just because he looked. Yeah, maybe because he looked like probably boys that I knew from St. Joseph's down in Geelong that were just. So I was like, he's just a all boys school tosser. It's just what he looked like. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. So I was never a fan of him. So I was sort of writing him off.
What footballer do you reckon?
Performing.
What footballer do you think looks like the biggest bully?
You couldn't cut me off there. You had to let me come around to why I don't mind Justin McInerney. He's playing good footy and he's probably a lovely guy and I was younger then. But you just cut me and you left me at fuck that private school looking motherfucker.
Yeah,
Not there's anything wrong with private school boys there. They got a lot of
I went to a private school.
Oh, there's heaps wrong with them. Fuck, I changed my mind.
All right. Who looks like the biggest bully in the AFL?
In what sense? Like nasty word bully or a big...
And a bit of the look as well.
Like
a bit of private school about him. I reckon it'd be Jack Silvani.
But he wouldn't do any of the dirty work. Like he wouldn't be... He would have his cronies doing all the work.
Yeah,
and
he'd be behind all the jobs.
Yeah, and you don't want to know where his brother would be, but...
That's a good start.
Well, actually, someone should know where his brother is. Is he in prison yet?
I don't know.
You can make jokes about him. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
No, we're more pumped that footy season's back. And we've got another...
Sorry, I'm not trying to derail you.
No, you're all right. We've got another person in the room with us, Cookson. We've got young producer Aiden on the buttons behind the stream. Let's see if he can get himself on the stream here.
He's got a cam?
He's got a cam. He's got a mic.
Show your face right now, Aiden.
Yes.
And I'm going to hold you accountable.
Say g'day, Aidos.
We met Aiden's teacher.
There we go. Have you got yourself?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Can we get a, what is it? Can we get a
W in the chat?
W in the chat for
W's
Aiden.
in the chat for Aiden.
That's it.
He'll be clicking the buttons all night, fact checking, pulling us up when we're out of line.
Yeah, clicking the buttons and being the most watchable person on cam here. So
100%.
He's really carrying the show.
Here come the Cats. The last time they played, they lost the grand final, Cookson.
So I just heard you think the Cats are going to get pumped, right?
I think this is going to be a pumping.
You think the Cats are going to get pumped?
Yeah.
My mate, Das Keegan, who is he's a Cats fan, so that probably bumps his AFL IQ on this game down a little bit, but He's usually pretty unbiased with the Cats and picks them pretty fairly and well. And he thinks that the Catters may get the job done without Danger and Jezza Cameron.
Carlton thought they were going to beat the Bloods last night and they didn't.
Geelong and Carlton shouldn't be in the same sentence. It's Geelong. I feel like Gold Coast. I mean, I think I've anticipated them to finish second on the ladder this year, and I think a lot of people think that they're just going to keep improving and their best footy is just explosive. And I think they're going to win this match. That's my tip. But I wouldn't be surprised if Geelong win. Like Geelong are that sort of team. They have been for a long, long time. That if you don't rock up and like really play your best footy, they'll jump you. Yeah,
that's true.
I feel like Gold Coast's best is going to be too good for Geelong's best, but Geelong's level is always very rarely not there. You know, they're always thereabouts. So if you come incorrect, improper,
you get corrected.
The Catters will bounce you. So you can never be shocked with a Geelong win, but Gold Coast should come ready and intense. And if they are, and they're playing their best footy and they want it tonight, they should be winning. But this bloke, what a coach. Chris Scott is on our screen right now, the greatest coach to ever head coach the game. Thoughts on that?
Did you hear how after what year was it? After the D's prelim loss, he went up to Joel Selwood and a couple of the leaders at the Cats and said, should I step down? Like, should I resign? Because I haven't taken you to the promised land.
What year was that?
After they lost the prelim to Melbourne in 2021.
See, some people would look at that as weakness and not confidence in backing yourself. But knowing by the way he coaches, I think that's just that just sums him up. That he's modest. A realist. Not even just modest. Like he's always thinking. He's always thinking, how can he change the game? How can he adapt? He's very flexible, very opposite to his brother Bradley. Bradley is very stubborn with the way he goes about his footy. This bloke, Chris, will adapt. You give him the tools. He's not just going to go, oh, these things would equal this. You're a Man United fan, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no, he said.
Ruben Amorim was in charge.
Yeah.
And there was some blaring issues that, you know, play that Kobe Mainu in midfield and all these things that he just wasn't doing. And then Carrick comes in, makes the few changes, and now he's playing better. Like,
give it Carrick till the end of the season.
I don't know. I've shoehorned that in, but if anyone's an EPL watcher, you'll sort of get what I'm
there's
saying.
9 people in the chat, so I think one of them would be.
Oh, 9 people. Thank fucker.
And get in the chat as well. We will be speaking and interacting with the chat.
But it's the same thing goes. I think Chris Scott, it's like if you give him a cheat sheet or you give him a player that can do this, he's going to maximise the play. He's not going to be stubborn and be like, oh, sorry, Ollie Dempsey, you don't run hard enough defensively for us. Like, he's like, no, we see the talent there, so we've created a little forward half winger.
Yep.
And Ollie Dempsey is maximised playing his socks off there. They've got such a good unit behind the footy. He even said himself he takes, like, Mark Blicavs for granted at times.
Oh, dude.
Because he just flings him around like a fucking anywhere. He's amazing.
He's a freak. He's got to be one of the most underrated players of the last 10 years, Mark Blicavs, I reckon. Just because he plays at Geelong, he's not a superstar. But just freak athlete.
He is a superstar.
He is.
Why is he not?
He
is a superstar.
Like he is.
No, true. Well, I feel like he's one of those ones that if you asked like any of the top AFL and analysts, they would have the highest opinion of him. Like a majority of the players, if not all the players, would have the highest opinion of him.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people would say he's underrated and doesn't get spoken about. Why is that? What is it? Because he doesn't kick the goals and he doesn't rack up 30 each week? Like, what is it?
Is it because he's a utility?
He's like the ultimate utility.
He's the best utility.
He'll ruck one play. He'll play fullback the next. He'll go play as a forward the next. Then he's on the wing. Then he's starting at the centre bounce as midfield. He literally like people talk about Sicily being a forward and a back swing.
Well, Luke Jackson's probably the one that comes to mind straight away.
But he's not going down the back line.
No, he's not. Like Blicavs
will literally play everywhere.
Yeah,
he'll play on smalls. He'll play on talls. He will be the tall. He'll be the small. Genuine, like he's amazing. I think someone who's not doing that as much now because he's broken out of the mould, but when Marcus Windhager first bounced on the scene at the Saints, he was a bit of, obviously he doesn't have that, like he's a very good runner, but he doesn't have that height and athleticism naturally that Blicavs has, but he would do a job anywhere. Like he was Ross's little chuck around boy. Like he was playing back pocket, he was tagging, he was playing as a third forward. He was literally going everywhere.
Tagger.
Don't hold me to this, but I swear I've seen him. You saw him do a few ruck contests as well. I swear.
Try to pull that up, chat.
Yeah, I may be wrong. Maybe that's just my
Pull that shit up,
my
Jack.
love for Marcus Wintaker. But then you saw his role looks like this year he's going to be one of their ball-winning midfielders. He had like 30 touches in their practice the other day against
St
Essendon.
Kilda are
Like,
looking pretty exciting.
yeah.
The Cats tonight, though, no Jez, no danger. Did you see the ins for Gold Coast? It was like in Christian Petracca, in Leo Lombard, top pick from last
Has
year.
he played? He played 1 or 2 games or something?
I reckon he's played a handful.
Okay.
I
I'm not
wouldn't put a
too...
number on
I
it.
don't really recall watching him. Has he done anything
He
in
debuted
his
against
games?
Freo last year.
Oh, so you would have watched pretty
And
closely.
he
Did you do
kicked a
anything?
goal and high-fived every player on the field and then ran to the bench. So took an instant disliking to him in that moment. But I want the best
Why?
for him. Because he high-fived every player on the field. And I was like,
What's wrong with that?
he was on the opposition. And I didn't like it.
Did he high-five the Freo blokes?
No, of course he didn't. He kicked a goal against them.
What's wrong with that? I think that's a pretty
Look, if it was
that's
against
a
any
pretty
other team.
good Aiden, what do you reckon? Is that a good
Aiden-
celebration? That's not too showy. I want to see it.
Aiden's a Freo fan as well, for those at
Yeah,
home.
so that's why I wanted a more level-headed opinion than this crazy boy. Freo fan with a level head?
I didn't like it personally myself either, but
Yep. See, this is why he's my producer.
I want Leo Lombard to kick 15 tonight.
Um,
He's a new crowd favourite.
I remember last year, around this time last year, actually, Cooks, and we were on a night out in Richmond just talking about pre-season footy.
Was this with
And-
Div?
It was with all the lads. We're at Richmond Club Hotel, and we were just talking
great.
about like who's going to be the team that hops up into the top 8 this year. And you were the only one that said, I reckon Gold Coast will be the team that hops up into the top 8, and they did, and they beat us and knocked us out of the comp last year.
Thank you.
Do you think they rise even higher this year? Are you buying into the hype train?
Yeah,
Where did you
I-
have Gold Coast finish in that bid you did with Doss?
Second.
Second.
I had them second. The team that I'm a little bit is Freo this year, where I feel like you guys last year I thought the Suns could have gone even harder and pushed into the top 4. That was but I on the ladder predictor I settled it a little bit, and I think I put them 7 or 8. And then that's what I feel about you guys this year. So if things are to go by, it doesn't work like that. But Freo will finish 7th. No, because he finished 7th last. What did you finish? 8th?
No, he finished 5th?
5th last year.
6th?
So yous are about
Sixth.
and you've had some smelly results as
We
well.
did have some smelly
you
results.
This is really, you should be the primed team to burst into that top 4, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but Gold Coast, I was saying this in a group chat last night. Like, I'm kind of mad that Freo were in a window at the same time that Gold Coast are finally like reaping the fruits of a decade of work to get to where they are. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be so good for the next 8 years, Gold Coast. There'll be a Freo Gold Coast grand final, and the Victorians will hate it.
Don't be mad about that then.
Oh, well, I'll be happy to be there, but like, we're going to have to go neck and neck with the team that runs so deep. Like, I know you're not a draft man, but they've had that much high-end talent that's just nestling in the twos, ready to break out at any point. And like, they got some freaks coming through. So you add Petracca to that as well. People forget how good Christian Petracca is because he did a kidney or did a rib.
Yeah, and
Lung?
even that was not
Was a
last year;
lung.
it was the year before.
Yeah.
nearly died. Apparently,
Nearly died.
And last year, I think he was all right. Like he was good standard, like stats wise and stuff. But I think you could tell his heart wasn't on it. Wasn't in it at the D's. And like
there's plenty going on.
there was the Kane Corns who loves a negative clip, but he did show some glaring footage of like Petracca wanting kicks in shit spots and just hacking kicks forward, not giving off to teammates at the right time. Just didn't look like
Wasn't
he
getting behind
was
the boys.
invested in a upward trajectory for Melbourne. He just wanted to sort of stat pad a little bit, maybe get a few more zeros on that contract, which it looks like he has done. But Dimmer Hardwick won't put up with that.
Yeah.
He literally created one of the most team first cultures at Richmond, and like they won those flags with some, especially that first one in 2017, with some pretty average AFL standard footballers that just absolutely played their role.
Yep.
And yeah, so Dimmer Hardwick's not going to put up with that sort of crap that Petracca was doing last year. And we all know like he's capable of playing good team footy and still being the best player on the ground like he did earlier with Melbourne when he was one of the best players in the comp. So
I've got a question for you.
yeah, sir.
Is this Gold Coast team right now better than the Richmond Dynasty team?
What do you mean on paper, talent?
Yeah, like this list.
I would say talent wise, like names wise.
Who has the better coach?
Well, I'd say the young, hungry bull is usually.
It's a trick question. It's the same coach.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Well,
Aiden liked that. Producer Aiden liked it.
No, I understood the joke. I just took it.
Do you like that one, chat? Hey? No, we have fun
Hey,
here.
chat. No, I was just taking it as that aged Hardwick.
You were actually trying to answer the question.
And I was going to say the young, hungry bull who's about to, like, we know what they're going to do. So I'm
What about the old wise man that
No, it could
has
be, for sure.
the arsenal of all these talented players at his disposal up on the Gold Coast where no one even thinks about them? They just go to the beach, fish after training, and have the time of their life up there.
Yeah.
You see Christian Petracca and Rioli, they just have like fishing rods off the back of their house, just always like 4 of them. And they'll just be like chilling in the backyard, and one of them will go off. I'll just reel it in, cook it for dinner.
What a life.
How good is that?
Living?
Shame Gold Coast can't fill their stadium because boy, do they have a good football team.
Is that really empty? I'm very blind.
I'm going to guess 10K there.
How much does it hold?
That's a question for producer Aiden. Could you pull that up for me, producer Aiden, on Google?
How many where did they play their final?
They beat Freo at Optus.
At Optus, right. And
I flew back for that as well.
And then the week after they played
Brisbane at the Gabba.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So they didn't get a home final at all, right?
I've got up here 27,500.
27,000. There you go. So even if it's a sellout crowd, it's a standard Sunday arvo watching West Coast at Optus.
No, if they're getting 25,000 there every week, which that would be the hope for them, is that they can get the results on field, and then back end of the season when they're looking comfy in that top 4,
the bandwagoners,
and they've got about 4 Brownlow contenders, and going into finals, home final, you want to sell that out.
100%.
Not obviously, AFL and ticket sales just want to fucking sell out every game they can, but I'm more talking for like the progress of the Gold Coast club. If you're getting 25,000 at round 19 and you're sitting in the top 4, you're pretty happy.
100%. Petracca looking like a man up there. Just got so many weapons under him. How much better is Bailey Humphrey going to be for having Christian Petracca up there, just showing him the way?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's similar. I mean, Petracca and Dustin Martin obviously aren't completely similar. Like, Dusty was an amazing kick and a bit stronger, but they've always spoken about Bailey Humphrey being that Dustin Martin mould.
Yeah.
And I'd say Petracca, again, never can and never will and never has been able to kick the ball like Dusty. But he does have that explosion and strength and that run and carry with the ball ability.
Yeah.
Break out a stoppage that Dusty has. So I think, and the X factor
you think
Dusty and Humphrey have. So yeah, I think it'll be really good for him.
Do you think there could be any players on this list that'll have a better football career than Dusty?
Probably not. What a crazy question.
Nah?
Do
you reckon like Noah Anderson couldn't win 3 flags, couple Brownlows?
He could, but yeah, he for sure could.
Or like Rao?
Yeah, they for sure could, but I mean...
Zeke Euland? No, stop getting ahead of ourselves.
Well, yeah, or any
but like
of
Noah Anderson could...
Noah Anderson's
I don't want to get ahead of
phenomenal.
myself. He's so
phenomenal.
good.
Yeah, I reckon he's the best player on their team. Even with Petracca in there, I think Noah Anderson's still their best player. And they're super talented. It's crazy that Rao won the Brownlow and he's not even the best player in his own midfield.
Yeah.
Well, my opinion.
I agree.
But yeah, I think Anderson's phenomenal. But that's just an impossible question to ask. If you had to tell me to pick, will any of these players have the career of Dusty or will they not? I would say not, because it's more likely, because it's that's a one in many
man.
But yeah, there's a few guys out there that are capable of it.
All right, we are about to bounce the ball. We got producer Aiden on the buttons. Young King Cookson inside the building. And here we go. Mark Blicavs in the ruck tonight, Cookson.
Yeah, did they select another ruckman, or is it just him one outing?
I don't know if Sam de Koning's playing, but here we go. And we've got the Cats next week.
Sam de Koning is playing.
He is. There
starting
you go.
in the back line.
Holmes.
Watch for Blicavs to end this quarter in the forward pocket.
Underrated player. Oh, Will Power to Bailey Humphrey. That was
the man you're speaking about. Will Power. What a player.
So good.
He sort of never put a foot... on the field, he's never put a foot wrong.
Has he had some off-field misdemeanors?
Well, he got in trouble for homophobic slurs, I believe.
Yeah, well...
Which, I don't know his character. You hope he's not a homophobe, but I'm sure it's just a slip of the tongue. We all do it, so...
Speak for yourself, mate.
We do. That's real and honest.
He wheels around from 50.
There he is.
Bang, that's a goal. That's a 6-pointer.
No, I take it back. He's going to be better than Dusty.
He tore us to shreds in that final.
What? Where is that photo from?
Yeah, you need to update your photos, Fox Footy.
He hasn't had long hair like that. I've never seen him with long hair like that.
That was from his rookie year.
Oh,
I don't know.
did he even play?
I don't know.
Crazy. Yeah, update that. It looked kind of cool though.
Did you see Fox Footy having a mare last night with the camera transitions? It kept fading to black when they would like switch between cameras.
I saw your video.
Yeah,
on
it popped off, dude.
I didn't even notice though.
That video...
Was that on KO or?
Yeah, on Fox Footy. Yeah, well, yeah, KO.
Was it on Channel 7 as well?
I don't know, but that's on that video I posted. It's on 102,000 views. That's my best performing video ever.
Content.
Mum, don't say I'm not going to make it when I'm putting out videos in my jock, sat on my couch watching the
Has
footy.
your mum been saying that to you? I love your mum. Met her once
When did you meet my mum?
at the footy. They were down.
At Wattle Park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's lovely.
Yeah.
She's lovely, but also,
She always asks about you.
oh, that's good. I've asked you about her a few times, even before I knew her. So
Shout outs, Mum, if you're watching.
she's actually lovely lady. But why did we start talking about your mum? You said something. Oh yeah, I was going to say your mum's a lovely lady, but we don't need that negative energy about your career not making it.
Yeah, well, we'll
You
find
need
out.
to be blindly optimistic in this life until you fully give up.
Something
Just
like
forget you ever did it.
I appreciate that. We got Woody in the chat. He's saying that maybe Bailey Humphrey put on like the Jimmy Butler wig. You know when Jimmy Butler went to the photo day and like just pulls off crazy hair? Appreciate you joining us, Woody.
Jimmy.
Scott's Hawk.
Wooden spoon data. Legend. Legend.
Great man. Oh, Tanner Bruin, the man who shouldn't have been named in 2025.
Good hit.
Always.
Is that Manor?
Manor, man.
Tanner
Wished
Bruin.
out
That's
upon
again.
me.
So that all wasn't true.
Yeah, no, apparently.
That's so shocking. I hope they really keep
Yeah, it's a touchy
pushing that
subject.
out there. Like, it's just character assassination.
Yep.
I really don't know enough to be talking about it, but
Yeah, no, neither. But handy inclusion back into the side as a football player
Yeah.
on the field. Sean Nana plucked out of.
fuck you, Geelong. How do they do it?
Yeah.
They just always do it.
There's a alternate universe where your mate, that's a goal for Geelong. Sean Nana kicks it, scores a level.
It's a combination with the Catters of being able to pick the talent, but also being able to develop the talent well at Geelong in a proper club as well. Because you hear people saying they're like, oh, people complain about Geelong and this. And then they're like, well, Manor was there, available for the Roos, available for the Tigers, available for Essendon.
Same story for Zorko. It was overlooked for like 5 years.
Yeah, but like, how many good players? I'm hoping not now. We got Sheasel, who's looking good, even in turmoil. He's developing really well and whatever. But we've had a lot of guys that looked super talented that haven't developed right. So I just wonder if we did take a chance and pick up a Manor, what if he played half a season, got no supply, had the confidence down low, team's not winning any games, and then all of a sudden he's back playing VFL. So like,
is there a world where Bakes is playing for Geelong, like a parallel universe?
Ethan Baker,
yeah,
he's fucking
got picked up. He was playing in the same team as Tom Stewart, wasn't he? Yeah. Just
Bakes.
if you had have applied himself,
I didn't see
it
where
could
that
have been
came
everything.
from. Is
Tom
Baker
Stewart,
even-
Sean Manor, like just picked up out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's just about the best player I've ever played with.
Yeah.
My old man's.
Me as well.
I played junior footy with Charlie Curnow against Darcy Parish, Reece Matheson. He's not playing anymore, but
He's in the gym.
who else?
Did he? What he got done for steroids in the AFL?
Anyway, heap of good good players, and
Bakes was number one.
Bakes is better than all of them. Yeah, he's fucking so good.
Bit of a freak.
To be fair, Charlie just didn't really give a fuck. He's always been talented, and it was good to see him kick a couple goals in the second half.
What did you make of Will Hayward kicking one of the first goals of the game and telling the crowd to like, shh, like he's just doing this one, playing it down?
I like Will Hayward.
I like Will Hayward.
I like a bit of that. Like, you got to keep it fun at the end of the day.
You don't like the Premier League goal against your old club and you just play it down. You're like, nah, I'm not going to celebrate. Put my hands
if
up.
that's what the person wants to do, but if the person's a bit of a play,
bit of an
laddie,
Adebayor.
muck about sort of guy like Will Hayward, I think he's well within his rights.
Have you seen the video of Adebayor when he scored for Man City against Arsenal?
Goes to the Arsenal end.
Yeah, we'll put
Slides,
Will
he
Hayward
runs
in
the
that
whole
bucket.
end. That's so good. That's not quite the extent that Will Hayward went to, but no, I don't mind that. And then who was it? Amadi kicked a goal and went straight up to Hayward. Obviously, they're both smiling. They're both, in it and trying their best, but they're both smiling. Like, I think there's you see some journalists, Kane Corns, and a lot of others that talk so negatively. And anytime it looks like a player's having fun, it's like, it's your fucking job. You got to try. Don't get me wrong. I want the players trying, and it pisses me off if they're not trying to win. But keep it fun as well. I like seeing a smile and a muck about and their celebration. This is not really my style but if you're invested, you're trying to win, and you're playing the best footy you can, and you're trying really hard. I love the muck around shit. Yeah, it's great. You got to keep it fun. You got to keep it fun. And a lot of the time, when you're a bit looser, and you're a bit confident, a bit cocky, a bit mucking about,
turnover. They don't make him pay.
Mitchy Nevitt, another one, very talented boy.
He looks like he went to Hogwarts.
Yeah, when you're a bit looser, you play better footy, but stiff, carrying. Oh, fucking.
There's Zeke on the pine. Oh, did you just 6'7"? Did you just put the camera on you to 6'7"?
Or did you put it on?
He just did a self 6'7".
Aiden, put the camera on yourself.
Yeah, show us what you just did, mate. Come on.
Show us
Why have you done
moves,
that,
bro?
That's what happens when you get a producer straight out of high school. They're up with all the trends and all the funny stuff. Bodie Euland, last time.
Bodie,
yeah, the backman.
I like
Bodie down back. You can't. I can visualize it so vividly because the last game Freo played in a competitive match was against Gold Coast. But the way that Mac Andrew and Sam Collins and Bodie, like they have this like trident down back, and they just have such good cam.
Yeah,
they sort of, I don't know how they rotate, but they're just so well connected. Like
good coaching, good characters, good chemistry. It all builds.
Sam Collins probably takes the best, and then Mac Andrew and Bodie will just come across and just.
Well, Sam Collins isn't the most talented footballer, but fuck me, he loves a contest. He's very strong, very fit.
There he is. He's
very disciplined. And Bodie Euland's probably not. I know his brother's supposed to be a superstar.
And he just kicked it out on the full.
But Bodie Euland, you would say, is probably on the lower end of talent in AFL. But what he does is aggressive. He's disciplined. Loves a contest.
Smart player.
Smart. Doesn't shy away from it. You love that shit.
He won the game for him against Freo. He went up and took this ridiculous contested mark and then just fed it inside 50 to Mac Andrew. Here's Noah Anderson.
On the left.
Oh, hit the post. We need a sound button for the post. In the chat, what sound effect should be attributed to a ball hitting the post?
Just a fart noise.
Just a pop-off. Pop-off Pazinski. That's a turnover. Here we go. 14-18 left in the quarter. So good that footy's back, man. I feel normal again.
Oh my God. Andrew Cox mentioned me in his story.
Who's that?
That's you.
Never heard of the guy.
I'm going to put it on my story. Sharing his camera.
Shout out to Disco.
Like a submissive little.
Scott Pendlebury's in the chat.
Pendles!
Yeah, it's the real Scott Pendlebury. No questions
asked. One of my
asked.
all-time favourites, Pendles.
Yeah, he's a go.
I'm putting my jacket on.
You're a bit chilly there, are you? Under the aircon? Bailey Humphrey. Snap.
He's the best player in the world.
Best player in the world. Is kicked 2. He's kicked the Gold Coast Suns' entire goal margin right now.
Is Bailey Humphrey already better than Dustin Martin and Christian Petracca?
Do you want to ask that question into the microphone, mate?
Oh, I didn't think it was good enough, but is Bailey Humphrey already better than Christian Petracca and Dustin Martin combined?
Clip that.
Leave your answers in the poll below.
There's a bit of a nasty cold going around Melbourne at the moment.
Yeah.
I shook it earlier in the week, but...
I just got rid of it as well, but give it back.
Oh,
give it back.
Yuck.
He's back.
Off camera.
He's back.
Bailey Humphrey's back.
My mum sent me a text saying, get your phone out your face. Hi, Susie. Thanks for
big
watching.
Up, Sue. Watching at home.
She's a loving, diehard member and subscriber of the Drewzy channel.
We love Sue. Sue?
Yeah, Sue. Have you met my mum?
I don't think I have, but like in spirit, yes.
She's a ripper, honestly.
Yeah, she's the best. Warple in new colours.
Don't tell her I said that.
Are you a fan of James Warple, the way he goes about it?
Yeah, I think he's been ripped on a bit, to be honest. I think he won that best and fairest at the Hawks, and then a Jai Newcomb explosion sort of pushed his roll. That was pretty solid from Petracca.
Petracca. That looked like one of the drills he does. I don't know if you watch Christian Petracca
yes.
content, but he just ran a circle.
The ones where he's just running away from random blokes.
Random blokes.
There was one
where he's like running around
I'll
cones. Here's Zeke.
There was one
That's
where
Zeke there, Cooko. He's turned the ball
he
over
loves
twice.
turning over. Was that Nevitt again?
Decoding?
Oh, was it?
There's
He had
so
a
many
haircut.
blonde bloody
The old
headbands.
surfer boys down the coast.
That's what they say.
Yes, that is what they say. What were you saying?
Andy Monroe said, "What do you think of Bruin in defence?"
He looked really good in the pracky, and he looked pretty solid so far. He's a smooth, Brian. He's a smooth moving sort of guy. I don't think he has, like, notoriously over his AFL career, the greatest kick, but half back with a bit more time and not sort of plunking it out of the midfield might show otherwise.
Well said.
Thanks.
It's been a while since I've last seen you, Cooko.
Oh, who said that?
And he said, Scott Pendlebury. He said you low key had a mad glow up.
Oh, thanks.
Do you take that as a compliment? I think you do.
I just don't take much either way. I just don't think
Yeah,
your
you're a
appearance.
giver, not a taker.
Well, I'm just trying to be healthier and happier, but I just think, not to get too deep, but I think we sort of care too much about other people's appearances in that way. Like,
Yeah.
like,
You are looking great though.
thank you, and that's cool, but like, it doesn't really matter, Like, what you look like doesn't matter unless it's someone you're going to be intimate and romantic with. I think that's the only time the way you look should matter.
Yeah. Get your
You know?
bloody jeans to have a hole in them and show your gooch. Anyway, it's Christian Petracca bursting again.
But thank you. I know it's a kind thing, but there's just no value to it for me.
Fair enough.
But thank you.
That ball just bounced off Ben King's chest. Who's your pick for the Coleman this year?
Sam Darcy, I think he's
same.
probably if he stays healthy, he's going to be, he's pretty fucked, that bloke. But it says obviously a handful that could win it. I could see Charlie getting it done again. Ben King,
Charlie.
Kerno.
Oh, Kernow.
Yeah, I could see him having a big fruitful year if Sydney finished right up top.
Oh, Collins with another fist. Mac Andrew couldn't grab it below his knees. Guthrie. Warple. Sends it goalward. Nah, that'll go through for a behind. 2 goals 1 to 1 goal 2. Ta-da to fucking you. Wow.
You did your preseason predictions. I haven't watched the video yet.
Yep.
Did you predict grand finals teams?
Yeah, and I've got the grand final right 2 years running, including the winner.
Have you actually?
I have.
So
It was Sydney Brisbane, and the year before, Sydney missed finals, and I predicted Brisbane to beat Sydney. That was Brisbane's first flag. And then last year I said Brisbane Geelong, and Brisbane beat Geelong. So this year I've gone with Brisbane go for the 3-peat. They win it and beat Gold Coast.
The Q clash is I definitely could see that happening.
Just look at Petracca, man. He's dominating already.
Really started quite handily, hasn't he?
And it's like, oh no, Petracca has a bad game. What about
How
Noah
good's
Anderson?
this guy? How good's this guy? Lawson Humphreys. Go again. How good's this guy?
This
How
is
good's
Zeke
footy?
Uland. Watch him find someone.
Tommy Stew says, I'm back. He's a strong boy, Tommy Stewart. I know from experience.
You played against him?
No, he was a South Barwon boy. I'd never played. He was senior footballer at South Barwon. Him and Bakes running around there. But I was in the under-18s and I trained with the seniors.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be a fit little fiddle. And we were doing the, handballing, keepings off drill. And I kept it off him and he didn't care. He just ran straight through me. And it was genuinely like one of the biggest, because I've always been whenever I've played footy, I've been one of the stronger boys. But
I've had a talk in the artist. Cookson better pop up in your thoughts as a footballer.
What?
Gigs.
Yeah, Gigs. The realest MC. But yeah, Tommy Stewart just made me feel like
Leo! Sorry.
Leo Barry, you star! High five everyone.
Oh, no!
Get everyone. Get around
Leo!
everyone, Leo.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it was elite.
That was good. That was a Leo.
A Leo.
We have fun here on the Drewzy
That's
channel.
the kind of guy I am. That was so shit, but instead of seeing you burn, I just jumped on with you, bro.
That's what we're here for, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We write our shit jokes together.
Yeah, Tom Stewart, very strong. Also, I remember playing footy against James Warple when I was under 16s and he was an under 14. So it would have been like 13. I would have been like 15. And
Did he dominate?
I remember in the rooms beforehand, like had a few players being like, "Oh, they got this Warple kid and he's a gun." I'm like, "Who?" And they're like,
Who?
"Oh." They're like, "Oh, he plays Falcons in the under 14s or whatever." I'm like, "He's a little kid." Obviously, 15. I'm a little
child.
kid as well, but 13 and 15, you'd feel like is a pretty big distance. Yeah. No.
Yeah. That's like
I remember trying to tackle him in first. He grabbed the ball. It was like one that I nearly could have got, but he was quicker and better.
yeah.
Got it, and I went to tackle him. He shrugged me off.
Leo, look at Leo go!
Leo says, "I'm going to high five everyone in the wheel."
Oh my god! And he
Bailey
set up
Humphrey
Bailey
and Leo
Humps.
Lombard are the best 1-2 punch in the wheel.
Are Leo Lombard and Bailey Humphrey already better than Trent Cotchin and Dustin Martin combined? Get your thoughts in the chat. Leo's just burnt 2 blokes off marking contests, so like it's nobody's business.
Andy Munro, Cooko is on first name terms with Kerno. Genuinely,
Yeah, I mean, if his name was
I've
like...
grown up with the boy.
Yeah, true. Have you actually? Did you go to the same school?
Yeah,
Did ya?
Yeah, he's had sleepovers at my house.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, my brother Corey.
Bailey Humphries kicked 3 1/4, by the way. Just
Corey and Charlie were like best mates in year 6 primary school.
there you go.
And then we played footy together, all at Torquay. I just remember...
Are you the same age? Same income? Same starting balance?
Charlie is 97 boy, like me, but he was at school. He was a year older.
Right. Smart kid.
But yeah, he was always play with us. And then one pre-season, he came back and he was looking really fit. And his sister runs like decathlons or some shit.
How many marathons is that?
No, I think
That's
it's
a bad
like, I think
joke.
it's the one where they do like
10 events.
10 events.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually
So
stupid.
fit as fuck. And he trained with her one summer.
Yep.
So we came back to footy pre-season and he was fit and he got taller and he was slim. Because he's never been fat, but he had like puppy fat on him.
Okay.
He would used to just be like either in the ruck, but he hated to play in the ruck because he didn't want to go against someone, or he'd just play like loose man in defence and rack up 50 touches.
Loose man Kerno. That's scary.
And then, yeah, he came fit as fuck, training with his sister. He's like, the family said I can do better in footy if I apply myself a bit more.
Now
And
he's one of the best forwards of the
he
modern
applied
era.
himself and he got really fit and we
Speaking
never saw
about
him
applying
again.
yourself.
Wow, was that Jai Clark?
Jai Clark.
Donati5 can't show the game or else Drewzy will have his channel deleted.
I always enjoy Cooko's Junior Geelong stories from Andy Monroe.
Andy probably heard them all before, but so I apologise, Andy. Andy Munro, what a great man, honestly.
Shout outs Captain Underpants in the chat.
Captain Underpants.
Did you ever read Captain Underpants?
Tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la. Is that tra-la-la-la-la-la-la?
I don't know what's going on there.
G'day, Captain.
Did you see UCAT rate Carlton to finish 6th on the ladder? There was a lot of optimism heading into the season for Carlton.
Yeah,
They beat-
the last 5 years
Yeah.
there's been a lot of optimism.
But they beat Geelong and Brisbane in the Prackies as well. So they've like beat the 2 grand finalists.
Brackies.
You know what I think about Carlton?
Brackies.
You know what I think about Carlton?
What do you fucking think about Carlton?
I think they're a little bit too frail on the outside. Like I think they're going to
Ollie
struggle.
Hollins.
Ollie,
Do you mean tackling pressure, like
ability to
at the
win
contest,
one-on-ones around the
around
ground.
the outside?
Yeah.
Well, they've got pretty good balls inside. That you'd
Yeah,
hope.
so their contested numbers will
Who
look
else?
good.
Ollie Hollins.
Chesser.
I don't know heaps about Chesser. I think
you know,
he looks pretty
There's a reason you
pretty
don't.
nice.
Uh,
Oh, really? He's no good.
Lord, like had a lot of the footy last night, but like defensively, where was he? Hollins ×2, the brother.
Elijah?
Yeah,
He's got a bit of strength about him, Elijah.
Does he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. There's just a few there that I go, do you want it? Like, on a scale of Andrew Cox to Josh Tracy, where do you sit? And I think they'd probably sit closer to Josh Tracy, but I think there's a big gap between. That was a terrible analogy.
Yeah, I don't know. The Josh Tracy analogy, because what do you want?
He's like 10 out of 10
want-
strength. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, being
Compared
strong,
to me,
but then
like
strong,
0 being me, 10 being Josh Tracy, where do Carlton fit?
well,
That's what I'm saying.
strength is like different. I feel to like
Well,
you
just-
can be strong. Like what kind of strength?
I just got that dog in him.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
mongrel.
Okay, these are all sort of different things. The way
Yeah.
I look at like strength, you're probably saying like one of the like I think Mark Pittenay would be one of the strongest players in the AFL.
Probably.
But you're not talking about that, are you? Like he has a bit of dog in him. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, but he's a ruck dog. So.
You're talking more like Tom Atkins, yeah.
Yeah, just
inside bull. Like,
yeah, blokes that just can get it done. You know who has the dog in him at Carlton? Like Blake Acres, just like
does he?
Yeah. When he was at Freo, he was a jet.
Blake Acres has so much potential, but I feel like Carlton's downfall since that prelim loss has been Blake Acres. He's such a barometer for them that I feel like when when Carlton had that wave, that momentum ride where they snuck in and they got to the prelim, Blake Acres was one of their best players. Kicked the winning goal against Melbourne. Kicked a late goal against one of the other finals they won. His touch was so clean, which throughout Blake Acres' career, he's had moments where he's been fumbly as fuck. But he runs so well, very strong, very powerful.
Good kick.
Sometimes can be a good kick.
Big, like, long kick
big
as well.
penetrating kick, yeah. But
apparently him and Luke Ryan at training used to just like try to like kick these moon balls and then just like tore from like 80 meters high. And that just
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's a bit of Luke Ryan about.
But Blake Acres is like, I would say, one of the more frustrating players at Carlton because he can have that dog in him sometimes and be so important and so damaging. But he also, that's a nice tackle.
Zeke. The young boys at Gold Coast are showing a bit here, Cookson. We've seen a lot from Leo and Zeke as well. Will he turn it over? No, on the tit. Noble. They're going to use the width here. Bailey Humphrey, I think that was. Oh, Ben Long. Come up short there.
I'm
Dempsey.
not going to write you a love song.
Lawson Ball. Play on,
Lawson
Sakal.
Humphrey's ball, wow.
Who's that? 33? Producer Aiden?
33 for who?
Gold Coast. Petracca tackled without it.
33.
I'm going to guess Closey. Yeah. That's ball knowledge.
He came on and just looked tidy, didn't he?
We got Kados in the chat, by the way. He said better score bug than Channel 7.
What?
Better score bug than Channel 7, he said. I think he's talking about my scoreboard that I generated using AI.
Dosso does heaps of typos. It's hilarious.
Yeah, he accused me of throwing out a box of his chords today, and then he corrected himself and said I instead of you. He said you threw out my chords, and then he corrected himself and said I threw out my chords. Yeah. Typos and stuff. You're basically calling them soft? Yeah, I am a bit. I think Cripps, Walsh. Oh, another one's Jagger, but you can't criticize him.
You're calling him soft?
Game. Well, he's just young. I think they've got a few of those types that are just like, they're just a bit, they're runners. You know what I mean? Like they'll clock
I don't know enough about like Jagger really. Again, as
I'm not going to be critical of him because he's an absolute jet, but I just think there's too many of those types.
Really? I thought that they, like with Cripper, I mean, Walsh is looking like he's moving again. What's Hewitt's role? Is he?
Yeah, he's
for a team that you're saying has a lot of outsiders over the last couple of years have not been able to use the ball very well at all. No, and they would win contested ball a lot last year.
Yeah, and they've got nothing on the outside. They can't win or hit a kick on the outside.
But you don't. That's why you don't want. You want guys that can kick, which is a problem.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need the contested guys on the outside. Obviously, ideal. You get a Blake Acres up and running, and he doesn't fumble everything.
Like Ollie Dempsey is your perfect winger. Like he can
is he your perfect winger though? Because I think Ollie Dempsey is one of the luckiest players in the AFL because as a winger in modern AFL, you are demanded and expected to do so much defensive running. Guys like, Seal Sidebond has done it forever. Ed Langdon at Melbourne.
Jice, I'm wrong. Had a good game last night.
Did he play on the wing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, there you go. That box-to-box midfielder? No, like literally goal square to goal square. Like last line of defense to, if you get that slingshot, you're the goal kicker. Like it's a lot of running is required. Ollie Dempsey, I mean, I don't know if it's going to change as he gets older, but Chris Scott, again, sees the tools he has. And Ollie Dempsey only really does that forward half wing work. So I think saying he's the best winger in the comp when he only has to do, only has to, because he's elite going forward.
Petracca. Oh, left to right. Bang. Track.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. He's like a forward runner. He's got all the defense
and
behind
it
him.
works at Geelong, and it works for him. and they've curated that role. I'd love to know who does the extra running for him, or if it's just, maybe Max Holmes. But he's not even playing on the wing anymore. He's that inside
Yeah,
ball.
he's inside, isn't
But
he?
they always get an out number in the back line, Geelong. I saw Adam Simpson talking about it, saying he just couldn't, no matter what, he couldn't work out how to stop Chris Scott getting that extra number in the back line.
Who's this Christian Petracca guy that just kicked a goal for the red team?
Ex-Melbourne
3?
Demon, Norm Smith medalist.
Yeah, he looks pretty good, eh?
Mates with Ben Simmons.
There you go. That's ball knowledge
It is.
in more ways than one. Two different types of ball sports. CP3, Christian Petracca number 3.
CP3. CP old ass.
But
Have you seen that
Petracca, nope. Petracca has got a championship medal to his name.
He's got the championship ring.
He's got the
He's
ring.
just handballed it to himself.
Chris Paul did
Is this
not.
Alex Davies?
It is.
I like
He's an
Davies.
in and under little shovel, isn't he, Davies?
He's strong. Isn't
Oh, Humphrey.
he? First team all body.
He could have kicked 4 in the fourth
Dusty.
quarter.
Oh,
Oh, he's got a bit of
not
dusty
on
about him.
sync quite there. I think even Big Benny King probably thought he was going to launch with the big sticks.
Yeah, look, I'm not putting the line through Carlton for those in the chat, but
Yes, you are.
they'll be competitive in like random games, but they're not going to do anything in finals
Well, it was a
if they make it.
bit disappointing how they crashed out of that game, but also credit to them for starting so well.
Yeah, Gordon.
He can kick the footy, that guy.
Who goes to Gordon? Like, what type of player runs with Gordon for 4 quarters of football?
I don't know. Me and
Oh, streaker. There you go.
send him back to his seat. We want to get the fans.
Yeah,
We want to feel the fans. Feel the fans?
they're feeling the fan off the field. They're feeling him to get him up and get him
The
out.
Sekis are bashing the shit out of the fan.
But Gold Coast would probably want him there. They want the numbers in the crowd.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of getting
Yeah.
at, but I just couldn't quite execute.
That's all right.
You know, sometimes when you have a good premise for a gag and you just don't know how to word it.
You can't deliver like a postman on a sick day.
Do you stand
Anyway.
and applaud the postman when he delivers the mail? Who
What's that
quoted
from?
that?
Paddy Pimblett?
No.
No.
He speaks like this. No, he doesn't. Why always me?
Balotelli?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Mario
I was actually going to
Balotelli.
guess that. But
G'day, guys.
I
I'm
didn't.
Mario Balotelli.
Chad in purple in 2027, 2028, question mark. I was thinking that last night.
What's that, sorry?
Chad Warner to Freo / West
Didn't he
Coast.
sign a big deal?
No. He only signed a 2-yearer, and that was a year and a half ago. So I think his contract might be up at the end of this
Do
season.
you reckon it's in his head, it's like 2 years, we'll try win the flag. If not, I'm gone. Or is it a 2 years, try win the flag.
If not,
Even if we do, I'm gone.
I would stay at Sydney if I was him. Noble.
You reckon?
Bang!
Jamie Noble.
Yeah, like, why would you want to leave Sydney? They're so good.
Are they though?
Yeah.
Got no Botley in the grand final.
Yeah, but they've been there.
They don't have the horse there anymore. Yeah, they are a traditionally very well ran club.
You had them finishing top this year.
Yeah, no, I know, but like, yeah, but I also
Playing
think
devil's
Freo have
advocate.
good prospects. So I think Chad could be a big swing there. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if in 3 years Freo are finishing higher and going deeper in finals than Sydney.
Yeah, yeah.
Sydney,
I think so.
you'd have to back more so just because of the club culture, perceived
Yeah.
club culture that, like, you know, them and Geelong and
Hawthorn,
Hawthorn, just
yeah.
well-ran clubs that, if in doubt, back them. Collingwood, you know.
Yeah.
But personnel-wise, like, again, I could see Freo being right up there this year.
I hope so.
So
I hope you're right. I can't see Chad Warner playing for Freo, though. I reckon he looks more like a West Coast player. Just the look.
well,
But who the fuck would want to play
well,
for
how
West
old's
Coast?
Chad?
Producer Aiden, could you pull that up, please, mate? I'm going to guess like 25. 24, 25. I reckon he's like my age.
And what,
No.
Harley's 20?
Yeah, about
He's
that.
then-
24.
24, yeah, my age. That's
Dur-
crazy.
Dur's
Josh
as well.
Tracy's younger than me, bro. That makes me feel
Yeah,
sick.
it is pretty wild, isn't it?
Looks like Josh Tracy could be my dad. But he's not. Well, he kind of is.
Dersma just got drafted. He's like 18.
Yeah. Oh, Petracca. He's back. Petracca is actually back.
Yeah. Well, he didn't, as I said, he got injured and he just didn't look like he gave a fuck about
He
doing
is
the role.
dominating.
Oh, these guys
Humphrey
could do anything.
Oh, King can't get near it. Oh, free kick.
Oh, it's a bit of
against
a soft
SDK.
one. Let's have a look at this. I don't like.
I'm going to quickly blow my nose if you want to just quickly run the show for me.
Now let's run through the Powerball numbers for tonight. 38, 10, 15, and the mega hitter. Have you ever punted on that? Tats Lotto? Yeah. Have you ever won? It's a pretty nice gaff, mate. Got to explain yourself. Do we have any NRL fans in the chat? Benny King. Did he win the Coleman last year? Who won it? Yeah, that's right. What helped him? He kicked how many against the Roos? 12? Fuck. Oh, yeah, people were saying, can he get to the 100? Ah, fuck. Oh, he's good, isn't he? I mean, you'd hope that the highest level of football in the country would have some players that are really good, but there are some really good players, isn't there? Do you get me? Like, it might sound stupid and obvious, but like there's some really good players. Does every team have a player that is like top tier? Adelaide.
Yeah, Thilthorpe, Rankin. Dawson.
Yeah.
You're thinking.
Oh, no, because I'm thinking really, yeah. All three of them's probably fair.
Yeah.
Brisbane have a ton.
Yeah.
Collingwood, Dacos. Is Dacos the only top tier Collingwood player?
I would have put Houston in there if he didn't stink it up last year, because him at Port was like really, really good. That's quarter time.
Yeah, he was really. I could see him being good at Collingwood this year.
Do you have your mic on there? Mate, Aiden's coming in with some gold.
Dan Houston was he a one-time All-Australian?
One time. I think he was.
Aiden?
Dan Houston, one-time All-Australian.
Just one time?
Yeah.
And was it the year before he left, or?
Yeah, it was.
I felt like he was a pretty good player for a while there, so it's weird that it took him that long to win the All-Australian.
But then goes to Collingwood. So if Collingwood are going to be good this year, it's going to be like him. It's going to be him to lift.
I think people shitting on Houston last year, my thing was, he wasn't amazing and he didn't do anything special, but he wasn't shit. He just didn't really have the role to possess the ball as much. But I didn't watch him and go, fuck, he's ruining it for Collingwood. Do you know what I mean?
No, but he wasn't.
He wasn't impacting, but he wasn't. I don't think he was impacting negatively too much. I could be wrong. Collingwood fans, if you watched last year and thought Houston isn't tackling and he's turning over here. But whenever I would watch, I'd feel like he just looked like a guy that was low on confidence and wasn't demanding the ball like he was at Port Adelaide. Whether that's through role or I know what, but I didn't feel like he was a big loss to them. 2-time? Yeah, that makes sense.
2-time. Good song.
I'd like to know like his kicking efficiency and like his can you see how many goals on his opponent?
Where's Woody when you need him? Woody, if you're still in the chat, mate, you'll have a stat for that somewhere. Cook's ball knowledge is elite. That's why we bring him on the show. That's from Taj.
It is all right. It's not, I try to be open to learning, but I'm just a nerd for the game, really.
You are.
But,
that's why we love you.
I can be wrong. We can all be wrong. That's how we get right. That's on God, brother.
Yeah, sure. Amen. Gross. All right. Quarter time, Cookson. What have you made of the game so far? Of what you've seen, what have you made? I called a cream pie pre-game from the Gold Coast.
I wasn't allowed to talk about.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, right. mine was from a very.
Anyway, I thought it was going to be a pumping from the Gold Coast Suns, and at quarter time they are leading. If I can do my maths correct, 23 plus 6, 29 points. They're up by 5 goals at quarter time.
Well,
what
I said
so far?
If the Suns didn't bring their best, the Cats will be thereabouts and jump them. But it looks like the Sunnies have brought their best and some. Bailey Humphrey's gone. I'm the best player in the world. Petracca looks unreal. Let's have a look at some stats here, because I mean, I'm a little bit of one that thinks like the disposal count can be a bit overhyped.
Yeah. But it tells a little bit of the story.
Well, I've watched it. I haven't as intently watched as I usually would because I'm trying to converse and.
It is hard to take like. Note
Well,
of
I'm
the
also
game.
on my phone looking at things as well. But just trying to sort of trying to look at the chat and
Interact.
but like you see, and Petracca's looked really good.
He has.
So if I saw that Petracca had 15 touches,
he's had 9 and a goal,
he's had 9 and a goal. So those stats, it's like that's a big quarter.
so he's going to finish on 36 and 4.
But if he had 4 touches and a goal, I'd still go, what I saw from him was damaging.
But
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you knew he had more than 4 there. But the point you're making is
Yes.
stats lie.
Not necessarily lie. And you can still, if you're getting a lot of the ball and your efficiency's pretty decent, ball retention's always a good thing. So you have winning the ball or having the ball and keeping the ball, giving it to a teammate is always good.
It's just not like 100% correlation. It's
But
probably like
it's- yeah.
70%,
Yeah.
65%.
Yeah, so like
that bracket.
if Lockie Neal is very damaging throughout his career, but he would have games
More ways
where
than one.
maybe he'd have 35 touches, but 25 of them are really sideways handballs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's one thing to if he's winning the ball out of stoppage, like how does that equate to giving it to a Zach Bailey or a Cam Rayner who's breaking the line? But I just think as a general rule, like having possessions doesn't automatically mean amazing. It does in Supercoach.
Yeah.
That's points.
There was a bit of that with Fifey, like early days of his prime, like just stoppage beast. And it's like,
Yeah, but he was
you'd check the
doing
stats and he'd have 40.
Yeah, so it wasn't. But those stats, it's like 40, but 30 of them are
It's like
like
inside,
contested
yeah.
wins. He's got like 8 clearances. Like that's stats that are accounting to big wins on the footy field. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
So
brother.
like, I don't know. It's just like, look at like a clearance could be like a loose ball 1 in basketball, right?
Yeah.
And like a goal is a 3 or a 2 or just a bucket.
Yeah.
A steal is an intercept. Like a free throw is a set shot or whatever. Like, but you don't
block or a
in
steal.
what other sport really? I know in soccer you can look through and find touches and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really not as important in any other sport. Really, in reality, it's not that important in footy as well. It's just we hype it up a lot
Yeah.
because of Supercoach, multis.
True.
But so that's not to say I'm immediately going, oh, he had 35, he had a shit game. I just think you can have 20 touches and be the most influential player on the ground.
Well, that's sort of what made Dusty the GOAT, wasn't it? Like impact per
And
disposal.
then Dusty did accumulate as he went on, especially that
Yeah.
year he won the Brownlow. He was getting a lot of the ball. But he was naturally damaging. Couldn't tackle him, elite kick of the footy, could kick goals,
Yeah.
like strong pair of hands, wasn't high-flying for hangers too much, but
Strong mark.
strong hands.
Yeah.
Great penetrating kick goals. Like he would hurt you. So those stats were the more he had of the ball was just
Yeah.
the more damaging, and that's why he won that Brownlow that year.
True.
Well, the Brownlow is a flawed thing. We don't have to get into that.
Yeah, last year was the first time I really like took notice that the Brownlow was like proper flawed. I missed the Ollie Wines Brownlow, so I didn't watch that one. But yeah, when Rao won it, I was like, Matt Rao, best player in the game.
I'm not mad at it because Matt Rao had an amazing season. But I think maybe if the votes, well, people are trying to say, oh, we need to get stats.
2. Sorry, mate.
People are trying to say, oh, so we don't have these fluff ups of votes in games like Nasiah Wanganeen Miller kicking the last 2 goals of the game, or did he kick the last 2 goals of the game against Melbourne and had 40 or some shit?
Yeah.
That game where he was clearly the best player on the ground. Like anyone that I went back and watched the whole game before the Brownlow count because I remember Caden saying, how the fuck did we lose that?
Yeah.
And I watched that whole game and he was clearly the best player on the ground. Like just no 2 ways about it. And people are saying, oh, the umpires need to get a look at the stats. And I think they're actually going into something where
they are
3 major stat categories or something the umpires are going to be able to see.
I'm not sure what it is, but they are going to
I'm not 100% sure about it. But what I'm sort of getting at is I don't think that's going to fix it. Because all of a sudden, are you just going to have, like, I mean, they still got to have a brain, but I would rather them look at a Brisbane game where Harris Andrews shuts down Charlie Curnow and has 10 intercept marks and 15 disposals.
He'd never get the votes anyway, would he? Because it's a midfield dominant.
No, I know, but this is what I'm saying. What I want, I
Yeah.
want Backman to get votes. And which is that I think it's hard for the umpires to worry about making the right calls, getting booed by drunk dickheads, and also then at the end of the game going, oh, who was the best? It doesn't surprise me that they saw a big, pale, jacked Ranger win every clearance, a robot running past them every time that would give votes. Like most humans probably would. You're going to see this bloke winning the ball like an animal and running away. Like that's going to be fresh in the head.
Look at this. This is smart from Noah Anderson. He knows
because he knows Jack Henry.
Was it? Yeah, Henry was going to soccer that. And he just puts his hand over it to win the free kick. That's a captain's play right there.
He can do it all. This guy,
All-Australian captain last year, Noah Anderson.
I love that.
Bang! Oh, he's missed it. That's why Petracca's the best player on your team, Noah. It's not your team anymore.
Noah's a gal.
It's Bailey Humphreys.
Noah's the best player in the world.
Just shout out to everyone at home watching, by the way. If you'd leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new, that would be greatly appreciated. We appreciate the young King Cookson for joining us.
Yeah,
and
go
producer
subscribe.
Aiden behind the keys.
Go subscribe to the Young King Cookson channel as well. It's going to be up again one day. Should I delete the channel or just start a new channel? Is a dead channel such a thing? Like if I post a good video with all the correct algorithms, will it do it, or is it going to be like this channel's dead?
I think you need to get a couple videos up first. So
okay.
People are like, oh, he's back. He's back.
Because if they're just shit and not getting views, and I'll never get views because it's just shit and no one likes it, that's so fair, and I'm okay with that. But if it was like literally like, oh, mate, you need to start a new... Is a dead channel a thing? Do you know what I mean? That would annoy me if that was the case.
Yeah.
But if it's just being,
my channel was dead for a while when I was like traveling.
And you got the views back a bit?
Well, somewhat. Not like terrible views, but like...
Well, I've never had miraculous views. I just want...
Oh, you did for a bit. 2019? Was that the...
Not a mate. I'd get like 10,000 views in a week, which was
pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty sick for me, but like... Not pretty sick for real life, dude.
There we go. Bodie to Zeke for the first time.
We love that.
And back to Bodie.
Yeah, probably.
Zeke took Bodie's number.
Oh, the kicks turned out well. Oh, and
is that Closey or Reed? I think it's neither. Who's that?
26, who's that?
Make sure you put your mic on this time, mate. The people at home want to hear you.
Put your cam on. Just keep your cam on.
Yeah.
Just your cam.
You're the
and
main
then you can
event.
just hear our voices. What's your pretty little face? Graham.
Will Graham?
Yeah, Graham.
No, that wasn't him. Surely 26.
Yeah, Will Graham.
Oh, Will Gray.
No, Graham.
Graham.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't have ball knowledge. Will Graham. Will Graham deliver? He did.
He's third.
And guess who's got the ball now? My humps.
Dusty. Fuck, he's going to kick 15.
His eyes are darting.
He's looking super dangerous.
I remember...
Gave it a little bit too much to
I remember rest his soul. We were playing Gold Coast away once, and Cam McCarthy kicked one from the junction there, and it was just like the most impossible angle.
I loved watching Cam McCarthy when he was in his pomp.
Darty McCrafty, man. Rest his soul.
Yeah, the ilk of like, was it John Butcher as well?
Who's that?
Played at Port Adelaide and kicked. He had a game where he kicked like 5 against Richmond.
John Butcher.
Is Andy Monroe still in the chat?
Never heard of him.
Andy, if you're still here, Johnny Butcher. What was like? He had a bag of 5. Or Aiden, if you don't mind having a little Google.
Pull that shit up, Aiden. 45-14 is the score. Gold Coast dominating right now. See, Geelong, how many... We were talking about stars on a team before. How many stars are on this Geelong team?
Well, Danger.
Well,
Jazza.
like tonight. Well, there's 2.
Oh, tonight?
Smith. Holmes.
Bailey Smith is an absolute star. Yes.
Oh, Humps. Humps is everywhere.
Humps. Is that a... Like, obviously, I get the... Tommy Atkins, just a good, honest footballer, that bloke. That kick says...
Sam Collins to another good, honest
I
footballer.
would love Sam Collins at North Melbourne.
I couldn't believe it when Freo delisted him. He was so solid for us.
I mean, I don't even remember him playing. Like, I knew he was on your list, but I don't remember seeing him run around in a Freo jersey.
John Butcher, 5 goals in the Powers, 24-point loss to Adelaide.
Crazy. That's sick. I love that.
Ball knowledge with
But yeah,
Cooks
Johnny
and
Butcher,
Aiden.
he had like a little phase. I think, he had long hair. He was just a bit of a cult figure.
John Butcher was a premiership player in the Great Southern Football League not long ago. There you go.
Is that Andy said that?
That was Andy.
He's wild.
If you're ever in Melbourne,
shows
Andy, you're welcome. Open invite to the stream.
Oh, you're welcome invite to my bedroom, Andy. Not in a weird way, like to spend the night.
play a bit
Cuddles,
of
of
FIFA.
course. No, but isn't that before I thought of Googling it, I was like, Andy,
Yeah.
he's more efficient than Google.
Chat
Gives you more,
GP Monroe.
have you seen that
football
video,
knowledge.
that clip of Boris Johnson? He's like, have you seen AI? I love AI. ChatGPT? I love
No.
ChatGPT.
I've not seen that. Boris. Just not real.
I'm not
is
even
he?
too up with the internet like that, but that's one clip that gets me.
Score review. Was this out on the full or behind?
Pat Lipinski, shush your mouth.
What was that?
I'm just getting this Boris Johnson up.
Cuddles with Cookson.
ChatGPT, I love ChatGPT. I love it. ChatGPT is fantastic.
Why does he say it like
So
that?
no, ChatGPT.
Sorry.
Is that real?
I use ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I love ChatGPT. I love it. ChatGPT is fantastic. So no, ChatGPT.
Back to professional proceedings.
Do you ever use ChatGPT, Cookson?
No.
Don't you?
I've never used it.
Never.
No, I'm very bad with the technologicals.
It's like if Google gave you the answer straight away, but sometimes it was wrong.
Is it a website? Is it an app?
Both. You look bamboozled when I said that.
Is the app called ChatGPT?
It is. It'll change your life. If you ever just like, I don't know what to cook, just be like, I've got beans and cornflakes in my fridge. How can I turn this into a good meal? ChatGPT it, mate. It'll give you a meal.
Oh, so it's just making our brains even less efficient.
Oh, honestly, 100%. Like,
do you use it regularly for
yeah,
things like that?
I use it every day.
Disappointing.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, efficient.
You're going to lose your ability to problem solve.
Yeah, probably. Oh, hands it off to Petracca for his second. No mistake.
Wow.
Petracca
All right.
can cook a good steak.
I know
and he's
it's,
got a lot at stake here at the Gold Coast Suns. Over to you, Cookson.
it's obviously not even half time yet. But, you know, as an emotional, reactionary kind of guy, like a lot of footy fans are, is this an insight to more how good the Suns are going to be, or are the Cats going to drop off? Or, like, is there still, I mean, anything can happen in footy. Like, are the Cats going to fight and make this game, or Suns going to keep running away? And if it keeps going like this, yeah, is this going to be any sort of impact, or is Geelong still going to be a top 6 lock?
It's too early to say at this point in the season. It's a good point that you raise. I think Gold Coast are really this good. But how much does the grand final loss play in the psyche of a club? I think if you look back through history, it is quite significant. They lose Jeremy Cameron and Patrick Dangerfield tonight. They've been a bit underdone heading into the year. So what's going on in the chat? What is it?
My boy Ricky is asking ChatGPT for my number.
Anyway, picture this, Cookson.
DM me. No, sorry.
You're right. Picture this. Geelong lose grand final, which they did last year. Bit underdone with injuries throughout the year. Play Freo round 1 next week. We beat them. They start the season 0-2.
Is that the category again?
Yeah.
He's going to do better. Are we going again?
I've got tickets. I was
Do
thinking
you
on
need
the way.
someone? I'll come.
Me, Aiden, and Jamo are going. So I've got tickets though. But if you want
You
to,
want me to, how many? You got 3 tickets?
I've got 3 tickets.
If either
Get a
of them pull
ticket.
out, or I'll try to get a ticket.
Yeah, and come sit next to us.
Elite.
But
Because we went last year, and it's possibly the shittest game ever.
we did see the
We
Murphy
saw the
Reid
Murphy
show.
Reid show. We did.
Could this? We don't want to put a line through Geelong, but like you're saying, how good at Gold Coast versus how good at Geelong? Underdone preseason, grand final loss. Could this be the time that they actually just have a bit of a average year, finish 10th?
Well, after winning the flag in, was it 22?
Yeah.
After walloping Sydney in 22, 23 was a bit of a write-off year where they just couldn't really get it going. And then I think they started, shutting up shop with a couple of weeks left and getting all their surgeries done early so that they could have a big preseason. And it paid dividends because they won in 20... No, they made the grand final last year. Yeah, sorry. No, so what was it? In 20... They won the flag in...
22, prelim in 21.
Or was it the year before? What was 20? Oh, when they lost the 20.
to Richmond.
Yeah, then they shut up shop in 21, was it? Or did they make the prelim?
Prelim, lost to the D's. 22 won the flag. 23,
Yeah,
I think.
23 they had an off year.
I was away that year, but
And then
we'll go with that. Producer Aiden's
24,
24.
24, what did they make a prelim? They lost a prelim to Brisbane. And then 20,
Yeah, that was a great
25
game.
they
Lost
made the grand final. So, yeah, they've been building, but they since winning the flag, they did take the foot off the pedal. So I got very confused. There was a lot of years starting jumbling into one. Could this be that year, the extended season, playing the last day, sort of off the back of what you were saying, as they kick a goal? They'll probably, if I can rip off 10 in a row here and end up winning this game and go, shut up, fellas. 25 minutes into our season, how about you just shut up?
Already putting a line.
We're playing projected one of the best teams in the comp at home. Young Hungry Bull have just added a Norm Smith medalist. Just shut the fuck up, fellas. Which is fair.
Well, I'm just going to read out some names right now, right?
Jonathan, Alex, Timo.
Who?
Timo? Timo Werner.
Oh, Timo.
Timo
right.
Pukki.
So just players like
Diego?
Shannon Neal, like decent. Mullen. Zach Guthrie, maybe I'm being a bit harsh here. Jai Clark.
Zach Guthrie what?
Well, I'm just naming names, right?
Well, Zach Guthrie is a very good player.
Yeah, okay.
Shannon Neal has moments and could be very, very good.
Nevitt.
Mitch Nevitt, he's young, but he's got a bit about him. He's playing tonight.
Yeah, maybe I'm being harsh. I'm just looking at this team. That just
What are you saying? It's not super talented?
What I'm saying is I've seen Geelong. Oh, is that another goal? No,
Oh,
it's
you
not. It's
missed it.
behind. How good have Geelong been for the last 20 years?
Yeah.
And I suppose they've always had a lot of role players on their team. But this team probably has maybe it's just without Danger and Jez out there that I'm being a bit harsh. But
Danger, Jez, Stewart. I don't even want to know how
Yeah.
many All-Australians between those blokes.
Holmes,
A
Baz.
couple Colemans, a Brownlow.
Yeah, I'm being
couple
harsh.
Chips.
I'm making a mountain out of nothing.
Yeah, Bailey Smith in his prime was up there in the Brownlow last year. Lawson Humphreys is going up a level. Who else? Holmes is becoming Chris Judd.
True. Just tell me I'm talking shit.
Ollie Dempsey, the best.
Yeah.
he's messy, mate. He's hard. Well, and then they actually have Messi, Brian Myers,
Gadamerzi.
who's playing super footy in career form.
What do you guys think, chat?
Blicavs. I think Geelong, even if they, I wouldn't be surprised if, this year was a down year and they fell off a bit. I didn't pick it. I picked them still to make top 4 because I just don't think you can ever bet against the Cats.
I picked them top.
But if they had a down year this year and maybe, say, sort of down to tools and finish 12th, I still see them finishing top 4 next year.
Yeah.
And until as long as Chris Scott's there and as long as they have competent footballers, I always will go into a season predicting Geelong to finish top 4.
Yeah.
It's a body of work from them.
I'd love to run a simulator of just what the future looks like and see when Geelong win their next wooden spoon. How far into the future is that? When did North win a flag? When did Freo win a flag?
We didn't have to talk. Is that the first mention of North?
I think it is.
Didn't have to do it to me, man. Though we had a nice little win against Collingwood.
Yeah,
I know it was a pracky.
Good for morale.
My biggest gripe. Oh, sorry, we should probably concentrate on this game.
Shannon Neal.
Shagger, your man.
Oh.
He says, Drewzy, I'm shit.
He's got a sore knee.
I am shit, Drewzy. I just want to go shag, and Shagger wants a shag. Sorry, man.
Good cook.
No, just quickly on North.
What was that? Yeah. Producer Aiden running the scoreboard here. And he's going to have to subtract one. Let's see how he goes,
Lockie
chat.
Weller still plays football?
Yeah.
When was the last game he played for Gold Coast?
The last one?
Really?
Yeah.
Has he been playing for them?
He has. How'd you go with the subtract one, Aiden? Oh, he's done well. Give Aiden his flowers.
Lockie Weller, pro. He's 30.
Who's a better player, Lockie Weller or Andrew Brayshaw?
What?
Well, that was the trade.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We traded.
So it is a valid question. But
Yeah,
you know the answer, you smug prick. You
Oh.
smug prick.
Guess who just kicked another one?
Ben.
I thought it was Bailey Humphrey.
Oh, I thought it was Max King.
Which one, the Sydney one or the St Kilda one? There's a Sydney one now, dude.
Is there?
There's a Max King on Sydney's list.
Oh.
And he's not a big key forward that doesn't play games.
Did they draft him this
He's just
year?
a forward that doesn't play. Yeah.
And he didn't play last night?
He didn't play last night.
I'll give him 10 AFL games and I'll know who he is.
Okay.
I don't waste my time getting excited for these kids that don't play.
Yeah, who would do that?
I've got a
Well-
question.
Yeah.
What do we think of Jamari Hagan getting left out of the side today?
Well, hearing Dimmer's words was just saying we back him. We're impressed with his progress, but just going to play this safe and long game. So I don't think too much of it.
Yeah,
If he keeps getting left out, it'll maybe be like, what's he doing? But if he plays next week, or if he plays any in the first 4 games, I think that just shows they're going to slowly ease him into it.
yeah. I think it's a bit of an earn your stripes type situation. Like, they've got that many guns in that position. Ben King, Ethan Reed, Jed Walter, just off the top of my head. Probably forgetting one or two there.
On his Jed Walter's not playing tonight, is he?
He got suspended.
Oh, what did he do? He's a big brute.
Fuck all. He did nothing.
Yeah, well, he's massive, so
Did you not
anything
see
he
that
does.
clip?
No, well, was it in preseason? Or?
Yeah, so he literally ran past the bloke, like went to give him a bump, and I think the bloke sort of pulled back, and then Jed Walter's gone through, like clipped him on the nose or something, and he got a suspension for high conduct. And he commented on the post, like the AFL posted, Jed Walter has been suspended. He commented on it, game's gone.
Wow, I don't mind that. I like him, Jed Walter.
He's a good player,
He's a big boy.
hard worker.
He is one that hasn't done a whole lot in his AFL career, but he has shown how, like, these moments that you go, fuck, if this bloke puts it together, he's going to be scary.
Could he just be on that like Phil Thorpe trajectory?
Oh, I reckon he could be better.
You reckon?
Oh, 100%.
Wow.
Whether he will or not is obviously a different. For key forwards, like, putting it all together, a body of work, consistency, staying healthy, and just being a contributor, like, 8 out of 10 weeks as a key forward is, like, you know, obviously A1 to having that freak talent of, like what Jed Walter looks like.
I
He just
reckon you're a
rips you
bit
apart.
wrong on he hasn't done much. He's just won the grand final sprint.
He's got
Who?
you there.
Who?
Jed Walter. He's got you there.
In AFL games.
That's what producer Aiden.
I wasn't even shitting on him. I wasn't even shitting
No,
on him.
you were
That's-
shitting on him.
No,
How's the back
I
pedal?
like him. Fuck his grand final sprint. I'm off him now. Fuck your sprint, you stupid yellow fucking leggings. Nah, but did he? Oh, no. I just mean, like,
Yeah, come on, you got to give
for
him his
how
flowers
good
for that.
he looks, he hasn't delivered a heap at AFL level.
Yeah, he had a lot of
That's-
promise
that's
as well.
fair.
Yeah.
No, but I reckon he can get there for sure. Big body, big. Doesn't even look like he's comfortable in his size yet. But
Bit of
I
a
reckon when
Kurt
he
Tippett
gets-
type.
no, he's got much more talent than Kurt Tippett.
Yeah, but like body sort of.
Yeah, I feel like
Bustliness?
I feel like he's probably broader than Kurt Tippett. Kurt Tippett was very jacked, but he had that big chest, and he was
Good posture.
thin but big chest. But I feel like Jed Walter's just big all round.
We've got a question
He's
here.
big everywhere, honey.
Yeah, he was a big boy.
I didn't even like that. Here he is, Messi.
This is Ollie Dempsey. We've got a question here from Andy Munro. What's Aiden's origin story? Do you want to take us through
on,
who
bang,
you
put your
are,
cam
where
on,
you come
put your
from?
cam on.
Put your cam on and tell us who
Straight
you
through.
are. You got to start with, hi, my name's Aiden.
My name's Aiden.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi,
Aiden.
Aiden. Yeah.
Put me on the spot a bit here. I've just recently been employed by Drewzy here.
I wouldn't say employed, but
Freelancing.
Yeah.
No, he's employed. Fuck you.
yeah, he's employed.
I'm just doing a bit of producing and filming for Drewzy. Enjoying what I do. I'm also a Freo supporter.
Yeah, boy.
And yeah, just
That's
looking
it.
to have fun.
What's
Hell
the
yeah.
What's the hourly, Aiden? Because I might need some help.
Hey?
What's
We
your
don't
hourly?
speak about the contract.
It's obviously a joke.
We don't speak about the contract here. Let's just say
Signed a
it's,
fucking contract.
let's just say
Yeah, why send me
TDK
DMs?
numbers. TDK numbers for Aiden. He does a good job.
Oh, fuck, sorry, Aiden. I can't afford it.
But yeah, no, expect to see more of Aiden. Then we got Zach as well. Zach's another young whippersnapper, keen to produce some content. So we got a couple in the cart. Oh, Leo!
Is Zach cheaper than Aiden?
Same price.
Fuck them both. Yeah, one of you's got to go lower, trying to corner the market.
Yeah,
Bunnings
true.
warehouse, Aiden's warehouse.
Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Yes,
If-
Cookson is there.
If you see a price for a
Yes.
producer, we'll beat it by 10%.
Yes.
That's good from you.
I'm going to drag out Corsten Auxon's prices.
What?
It's just me with a wig on. I charge $3, so you have to be cheaper.
Yeah, right.
Moving on. That's a shit gag.
This quarter's been a bit dead, to be fair.
I haven't watched a whole heap of it, to be honest. I need to lock in more.
We should try to do that in the second half.
Yeah, we definitely should.
And you know what? That's what Aiden's here for. Aiden's here for the chat, to bring the questions. He can put the camera on himself.
Right.
But yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat if you're following along.
Me and Silence don't get along too well, so...
No, we can still chat, dude. Watch the footy.
Thanks. I need to put my phone down, but I'm on the stream looking...
Oh, Petracca! Oh!
I want to look
A bit of a fart.
Aiden's little...
It's gone.
Yeah, I want to see. Did you put the camera on you? Oh, okay. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy, he says.
Good boy. Good the boy. There he is.
I can see into the future and the Roos still don't win a flag, says Benjamin.
Ever? That would hurt my feelings.
Turn off the sound, dude.
Sorry. Was that far enough away from the mic?
Atkins. They're just hemmed in their defensive 50 here. Here they go. Bit of run and carry here. Atkins. Oh, Mac Andrew sells the candy. Handball over the top. He wants it back. He wants it back. He wanted it back. He didn't get it back. Tanner. Handballs to ground. That's just going to spill to Took.
One of the good guys. Took Miller.
That's a sausage. All the stars are shining here for the Suns. Took, Petracca, Humps, Leo. Speaking about Dustin Martin, the haircut.
Well done, Baldy.
Nah.
Aiden, be honest. Look at your fucking hairline is dead, dude. Come on, Aiden, be honest with me.
You got to put your camera on and say it to his face.
No, it's...
I don't get offended, just be honest.
Yeah, maybe I put it on the corner a bit. No, the corner.
It does look like it's...
Wayne Rooney.
Because it's been like that forever. It just... Like, this is my... Yeah, I'm waiting to see it.
Did you ever see like Wayne Rooney circa 2009? Oh, it's on a scale. Petracca in the middle. He's getting bloody pity. Oh, he's done well to get that clearance. It's honest. It's if Tom Atkins was a haircut. It'd be yours. It's not as bad as my trim on the stream last week, mate. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Aiden was sat here, first stream, bullying me about my haircut.
Bit of friendly banter.
Need to pick up your mic, dude. We have fun here. Ollie Henry, speak to me about him because he seems to be a guy that could do anything, and he just doesn't. I reckon he's got all the talent. But, like, where has he been the last 2 years?
Well, he sort of was pretty good. He kicked the goal before the 2 Brisbane goals to seal that prelim, not last year, the year before, that put Geelong in. Before Brisbane went into the grand final against Sydney, Ollie Henry looked to have kicked the winner in the prelim before, I think, was it either Archie or Rayner kicked?
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Is anyone following?
It was both of them. In 2024, yeah.
And then did Ollie Henry didn't play a heap last year, did he?
Nah, he was in the twos.
Injured or out of favour? Oh, he was in the twos.
I think he was out of favour. But he was a high draft pick. And when he was at Collingwood, he was just a little jack in the box, popping up, taking hangers,
super
kicking
capable,
snags.
super athletic.
That's what I'm saying. That's my favourite saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of him.
Not a fan.
Don't know him. I don't know him personally at all. I had a run-in with him once and he'd flog.
Have you ever noticed the word bed is shaped as a bed? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That makes so much sense.
I think I've heard that before. Do you reckon that's why they called it bed?
That's a mad one, fam. I can't know.
I mean, it's as good a reason as any, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, warp, a bit of strength.
What else are you going to call it?
Sleeper?
Sleep what?
Sleeper.
Sleeper.
Sleeper deeper?
Sleeping.
Sleepy time. Nighttime place. Eyes closed couch. Nope, that's shit house. That's really shit.
This is what you get on the Drewzy channel. Fuck your analytics. We get into the nitty gritty. Bed is called bed because it looks like a bed, and that's out of bounds on the full.
I think it's very admirable. A lot of the stats and people that love the stats, and stats are good, and they do a lot of the time tell the story. Sometimes they don't. But I am, maybe it's just because I've never been a researcher or a numbers guy, but I'm a big eye test guy.
Yeah.
Like, I love watching footy, and I could have the wrong opinion. I might miss stuff, but like everything that I like make my opinion on is watching the game.
Eye test. Or Bailey Smith
With
just got the eye test.
Basketball's bad these days as well. There's so many people that don't watch the NBA. They may watch the highlights as they're scrolling on fucking
TikTok and Instagram.
TikTok. And then they'll see the stats and they check the stats and they'll be like, have you seen
Trae Young?
Yeah. Trae Young is like the third percentile of win share this season when he's shooting over 43% from the 3-point line. And it's like, what are you fucking like? Just who cares? Like, even if that is right. Oh, stolen. Holmesy. Juddy. He hasn't looked Juddy tonight.
Don't give that deliberate. Myers was there.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, no, I'm picking
like,
up
if you can do the stats, but I don't get people's research, like obsession to research to sound like they know what they're talking about or to know what they're talking about essentially on paper.
Yeah.
But then they don't want to watch the game. Like, if you don't like watching footy, why do you want to know the stats about it?
There's a couple of those types out there.
Oh, there's a lot that don't watch the game, which is whatever. Fucking
I know a guy.
Who was that?
Oh,
and it's a bit rich because I've barely watched this game tonight and I've been checking the stats. But I will watch. I will watch this game again, like this whole game in entirety.
Yep.
Unless it's a flogging, then I probably won't actually. I'll just look at the stats and see who did the most damage in the fourth percentile when shooting over 43%. Did Noah Anton kick his third point?
I reckon he kicked one sausage. Maybe not.
I don't think he has.
Oh, Henry, your man.
Oh. My man.
No, I do like a bit of analysis sometimes.
Oh, no, stats are good and there's a fucking massive place for them and I love it.
On Freo Faithful.
I think you got to watch the game too. And it's got to be a combination of stats and eye test.
On Freo Faithful, like me and Noah just nerd the fuck out on Freo. It's like,
but you watch every Freo game.
Yeah, and like every player we can be like, I remember he had a good or a bad game against this team because he did this. And we like nerd out on it, reference it. You sort of allude to stats, but
yeah, that's fine.
But you got to bring the vibes. You got to bring.
You have players that, like, I don't know, Patrick Voss, right? Stats can't really show how he's changed your forward line.
Eye test.
You watch the game. He brings the vibe. He brings the intensity.
Yeah.
He G's people up. He brings that intimidation factor.
Chest.
He brings a bit of arrogance. Yeah. Like that. There's no stat for that. maybe how many wins you have with Pat Voss inside versus not, but even that doesn't encompass it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you think Pat Voss is a pest? Would you say he's a pest? Is there a height limit on being a pest?
That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, I mean, maybe.
Is it like pest and then over like 190 you're a mongrel? Chat, what do you guys think?
No, I feel his mongrel doesn't seem tall, like a tall thing either.
Like Mason Cox in his time at Collingwood.
Nah, mongrel.
You wouldn't call him a pest.
I'd call him a baby giraffe.
Both players are referencing.
Get out the cow claws.
What?
Then Ollie Henry. There was this clip on. Does he still have a podcast?
I'm not sure.
He had a podcast for a bit, and it was like Ollie Henry's first game against Collingwood when moving to Geelong. And he's like, Ollie kicks a goal and he bought out the cat claws. No? Must be a bit of a niche one.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, was that when he was a cat or a pie?
His first game against Collingwood at Geelong.
Oh, his cat claws. I get it.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's Mason Cox bringing a bit of personality.
Oh, Mason Cox is a cool dude.
He is good.
Shit at football, though.
Follows Very Faithful on Instagram. Joined the club, followed us.
Yeah, I think I was following you and you didn't follow me back. So I was like,
What? Really?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Well, give me a follow back then.
I'm not looking at who.
No, valid. Hey, there's no beef there.
No, it sounds like there's beef there.
No, there's no beef. I just got to hold myself to standard, you know?
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I'm a supportive dude, but if there's no support back from Freo Faithful.
Andy Munro has asked, what do you guys think of the new Paco Luciano?
The American guy? Have you seen the American?
Footy?
Yeah, he's an American guy that just like watches footy highlights all day on Twitch.
I don't go on Twitch.
He's all over Instagram and stuff. Look, I'm not going to say a bad word about him.
Well, I don't know him.
He's basically just like going hard on content, watching footy. Ben Long!
Yeah,
bang!
he always pops up. Benny Long.
I need to stop yelling when goals are kicked.
No, I need to start yelling. On the buzzer. Buzzer beater.
Was that a buzzer beater?
Is he Australian? What'd you say? He's
No, he's
American,
American.
but does he live in Australia?
No, he lives in America. And he's like
What got him into
discovering
footy?
AFL. I don't know. He must have just like watched it one day and now he's like, it's the best sport in the world. Best sport in the world?
I love that.
I think that is halftime. That might have been a buzzer beater.
That was a buzzer beater. Oh, that's cool.
Bronny James is actually statistically the 4th best player in the league when it comes to 3-pointer buzzer beaters in red time after the 4th quarter.
Oh, I love that you were following my mantra, and I just saw how hard it is to watch. So, sorry, guys. Nah, just joking.
We have fun here.
Is he a kid or is he like...
No, he's an adult. He has a child. But like he just reacts to highlights, but like niche highlights.
Like he genuinely likes footy or is he
loves
taking
it.
the piss?
No, he loves it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, he's like just got a Sharon sent over and like a Cozzy Pickett signed jersey.
I'm going to look... what do I look him up on? Instagram?
Instagram, yeah. Paco. Paco. I think it's Luciano.
He's like Mexican? Paco. Yeah, but Paco. Is he
Paco.
Latino?
If you're
Latino?
watching at home, Paco, which I'm sure you're not.
50K followers.
Yeah, mate, he's popping off.
New to AFL, obsessed with AFL. AFL, NFL, NBA, grow the game in America. Fuck yeah. Oh, he's followed by Dosso and Drewzy.
Yeah. If you ever want to come on the stream, Paco, if you ever come to
He's
Melbourne,
watching.
mate, come on over.
That third was in there.
He's the best one in the world.
It is.
You can hold that to the mic because it's like reference.
Oh, okay.
High-power game, and I know a lot of you are going to tell me this is not even the best game you could watch. We're going to have better opening round games. Rightfully so. Feel how you feel. But I think this was just so amazing. I was finally able to see how it is when you're playing high power. You know what I mean? This is way different than
Full
preseason
intensity.
match. This is even way different than State of Origin. The way that these guys run.
State of Origin.
Yeah, he references it now. Like
What's with these... What is it? Does he know someone Australian? What's this guy's
No, he
deal?
just watches football all day, every day.
I love it, but who got him into it?
Yeah, he must have just found it on like,
Everything.
I don't know.
State of Origin? What the fuck?
Yeah, he would have like been on Twitch one day.
I
and
fucking
Aussie
hate that
people-
bigot Pauline Hanson.
Yeah, no, he's not that quiet in the trenches. That's
Who
half
would you
time.
vote for in the Triple J Hardest 100?
Yeah, getting all the niche references. What do you think of Ivan Milat? Niche pool. Anyway, halftime, Cooko.
Bring back Australian Idol. No.
29-71. Gold Coast are real, dude. They are real.
They've looked very aggressive, very attack heavy.
Yeah.
See, right now would be good to complement what we've just seen with someone who knows some stats.
Let's get the stats up.
But I'm just going to talk the eye test and the vibe, man. Petracca was doing good football things. Anderson did a few good football things.
Yep.
Could have kicked some more goals. Still good football things.
You're missing
Good
one
leader.
big one. Who's been the vibiest?
Leo Lombard. Nah, Bailey Hump.
Leo Lombard has been vibey.
He hates you,
He's been
so
very-
he's coming for you.
He doesn't hate
He's
me.
fucking coming for you, lad.
I didn't like him for
From
one
the Liverpool
game.
schools, lad, huh?
I didn't like him for that one game, but now I'm a fan.
Bailey Humphrey, mostly that first quarter, but ripped up that first half.
Vibing out for sure.
Again, Bailey Humphrey doing good football things.
Yep.
And
Leo was good. Leo.
let's just have a look at some stats. Come on, just a cheeky little look.
Noble off half back, 16 touches and a goal.
Wow.
Petracca has kicked 2 and 16.
Ben King, 2 sausages.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Long, the buzzer beater. He always pops up for a snuggie.
Yeah, he does.
Reggie.
A Scooby-Doo impression.
Yeah, right roll. No, that was bad.
Oh, that was good.
Reggie. Like, I don't know, Scoob.
Let's look at the stats.
Bad.
James Warple leading the tackle count with 5.
He's got a bit of grit about
That's
him, the
the
War
insight
Peter.
that you won't get on it. You'll actually get that insight on every channel.
How many tackles does Tommy Atkins have? 2.
Just the 2.
What the fuck's he doing, lad?
What are you up to, mate? There's a player on the Gold Coast called Oscar Adams. 198 centimetre key defender. I've never seen him play. He's playing tonight, number 48. You ever heard of him?
No.
Oscar Adams.
Is it his first game?
Let's have a look.
Is he a debutant?
Profile.
Is he friends with the guys in
He's
Steve
played-
Origin? Sorry.
He's played 8 games. That's what you'll see from Paco's next video. I love Oscar Adams, dude. He is a legit key position defender.
I love it from him. I don't know if it's the American accent, but it just
Well, that's his selling point.
my what is it? Intuition is saying he's taking the piss. Like, it's a bit of a joke. Like,
yeah.
Why? Like, it's not a relevant joke to probably anyone he knows in America. So it's like,
No, I don't think it's a joke, but I think
it's probably not. I don't know. There's just that flashing. I think it's just my
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
The American
hate on
accent is just, it's funny.
I'm not gonna hate on him, but I do see like
I'm not hating. I reckon it's cool. I just being honest.
yeah, but like no, his X factor is his personality and
he seems
his
like
Americanism.
he seems
I suppose.
lovely, yeah.
Because it's like
seems cool as.
he's seeing football for the first time, so it's just like yeah, and he is very entertaining.
Do you remember watching football for the first time?
I reckon that my first recollection of football was Ben Cousins getting injured in 2007 against Geelong when he did his hammy in his last game for West Coast.
Oh, for West Coast.
Yeah. Did I say for Richmond?
No, I was just thinking.
Last game. Last game for West Coast.
Oh, wow.
I remember because my dad was watching that and I just remember going out and being like, what's going on? He's like, Ben Cousins has done his hammy. So I remember that. Oh, God, what's my earliest football memory?
I reckon mine.
I remember Sean McManus retiring. I remember Paul Medhurst doing his knee. Not Paul Medhurst.
Given one of the. Oh, sorry. Rest in peace.
I'm talking about Paul Hazelby, actually.
Hazelby.
Did his knee in a preseason game. I reckon that was in like 2000.
He was a nuggety little battler, Hazelby.
He was great.
Yeah,
Rising star winner.
He was an unsung hero.
Yep. What was your earliest football memory?
I was just thinking, I reckon it was probably like either 2002 or 2003 grand final.
Brizzy Pies?
Maybe. I'm trying to think. Because I was at the game when Wayne Carey played against North Melbourne. First time when.
Where was that?
At the Telstra Dome.
Oh, yeah. The
Um,
Telstra Dome.
I don't know if that was before watching, Brisbane Pies on the TV, the grand final. I don't know what was first. I remember, Nathan Buckley running out.
Yeah.
Acker. I don't remember heaps of the game, but I just remember sitting. It was like in a house, my childhood home.
I wonder what
Front room.
Brisbane
TV.
team will go down as a better team. Like, if Brisbane get a three-peat this year, you'll have to make a comparison.
Yeah, right. Wow.
But, like, I didn't see that team play. But you look at the names and it's like Black.
I've seen
McRae,
a lot of it.
Ackermanis,
I've seen a
Brown.
lot of it, but like I don't remember heaps of watching it live. Like I sort of remember because my nan and one of my aunties, Brisbane fan, Michael Voss is amazing. I went to school with a kid.
They
who
got
would just
Voss.
And Voss was amazing, but I don't really like fully
like
brace it and remember it like what I would have a few years later. You know?
They had both the Scott brothers.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Scott,
again, like, I don't-
Scott,
yeah.
Voss, McRae.
The Scott and Scott, they weren't like
No, but I'm saying there's four
amazing.
codes that came out of that
yeah,
team.
yeah.
And
Lee Matthews' disciples. He smart.
Bo McDonald as well.
Alistair Lynch does analysis stuff on Fox Footy. I don't know if he still does, but
Yeah, I think
who
he
would you
does.
say? Who?
Bo McDonald. So he was the ruckman and he coached the WA under 18s and women. So I used to work.
Oh. Justin Lepich was the head coach of the Lions for a bit. Was assistant. Is he assistant at Richmond now or something? I don't know if he's still.
around.
He was. Yeah, he gets around the traps. Collingwood. That checks out. Who else did they have? Definitely not Acker as a head coach.
No.
He's doing handstands.
Well, Buckley was coached by Lee Matthews and then ended up being a coach.
And what's he doing right now?
Coaching.
Who's he coaching?
Geelong as an assistant.
Nathan Buckley is.
Yeah, have you not seen him on the tele?
In the tally?
He's on the tele.
No, I don't know. Wow, I didn't know that. I saw Travis Boak in Carlton gear last night.
Yeah.
Um,
That'll show him how to win a
so there you
flag.
go. Buckley's not a Brisbane player though, is he?
That was a
Well,
bit
he played at Fitzroy or Brisbane Bears.
Brizzy Bears, yeah.
Brisbane Bears, yeah. But that wasn't under Lee Matthews, was it?
Was it?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I reckon, pull that up, Aiden.
I don't
Was,
reckon it was.
Buckley coached by Lee Matthews at Brisbane.
I reckon Lee Matthews.
That might
Did
be
he,
a chat
did he
GPT.
coach Collingwood before Brisbane?
Not sure. That's what producer Aiden's here for. He'll fact
From
check
like
that for us.
2006 to like 2019, I feel like that 13-year period, my ball knowledge is pretty good. From 2019 to now, it's still solid, but like I'm talking players' numbers,
Yeah.
Like,
Nathan Buckley was not coached by Lee Matthews.
so when did Lee Matthews join Brisbane, and where was he before? How long was he?
We're
I'm
testing
pretty
him
sure he
now.
was a coach at Collingwood. I don't know if he was the head coach. Could be wrong.
Lee Matthews Wikipedia.
No.
We'll have to look.
Yeah, give him some time to cook. He isn't a chat GPT search engine.
Are you
yet.
using ChatGPT? Oh, I love AI. ChatGPT. ChatGPT.
Let Aiden cook on the buttons.
Let him cook.
He'll come up with an answer. Did Lee Matthews coach before Brizzy? At another club?
He played at Hawthorn, didn't he? I know he's one of the best of all time, but yeah, what years?
Just before Brisbane.
1986 to 1995.
There you go.
Did they? 95 was
They won
Carlton.
a flag in 1990.
90. Was he the... Oh, so he coached them to the 90 flag.
There you go.
Wow.
And who did they beat? West Coast?
Don't know. Probably.
God, we're getting deep here.
And who was 91? Who won the flag in 91?
Was it West Coast?
I don't know. I know from 95 to now. But I always forget 94, 93, 92.
I think West Coast won 89 and 91. No, that's actually not true because the best grand final of all time was 1989 and that was Geelong versus Hawthorn.
Was that when Gary Ablett kicked like 115 goals at one end?
9 or something.
Was it him and Dunstall kicked 32 million at the other end?
Yeah, something like that.
Was that...
I've
Or
watched
was
that
that
game.
Essendon Geelong grand final?
No.
Oh,
Best grand
okay.
final of all time was Geelong and Hawthorn.
1990 was Collingwood versus Essendon.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big grand final.
Wow. And then did Essendon win any flags in the 90s or was it 2000?
1993 and then 2000.
There you
Wow.
go. This is why producer Aiden's on the big bucks. That's why you're watching Drewzy live.
I just can't, like, it does fascinate me and I love it. And I will sometimes just go on Fox Footy and watch the old games. But for some reason, like
Zachy boy's in the chat.
who's Zachy? Oh, Zachy, our
Zachy's
boy, yeah.
producer.
Zachy, name a price. And it better be $1.50.
Oh, Zach's a Geelong fan. So Zach is not happy.
Oh, not happy. He's had all the success in the Weald.
Should they have had more success, the Cats? They should have had at least one more flag.
Why? From when?
What
period are we talking?
Dangerfield era.
Uh,
Should have been one more in there. So like lost to
Well, they were looked in the COVID flag at the Gabba. They looked like they were going to
Yeah.
beat Richmond for a bit there,
So
and then
there's one that they
Dusty
should have won.
happened.
last year. Got blown out in the second half after being level at halftime.
Yeah, but
Year before prelim.
Geelong.
Couple years before another prelim.
But I think Brisbane are the better team. Like, even though I think I tipped Geelong in that last year's grand final because I just
They pumped them
think
2
if in
weeks
doubt,
before.
just back. Yeah, but once Brisbane get it going, they're unstoppable.
Yeah.
This year, just if they, the only thing stopping Brisbane from winning the flag this year again, I believe, is injuries and if they want to, like motivation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If they're locked in and want to win the three-peat, they will, I
Yeah.
think. And I know it's easier to say I want it, but to do all the right things at AFL level that I would have no idea about because I'm not a professional athlete, never will be, never have been.
Yep.
But like, I'm not saying Brisbane just go, yeah, let's win it. Like they buy in and just do their shit.
Which I think they
Go for
will.
extra swims and do a push-up every time you miss a kick type shit.
Yeah.
But no, like, you know what I mean. That's theirs to lose.
Well, I think when you're driven by someone like Will Ashcroft, which is, might be a rogue pull, everyone's like, why is you...
No, I reckon he's one of the best. He's got the cleanest hands I've ever seen.
But he drives greatness. That is his... he came into the league to win flags. That's why he went to Brisbane. Like, he could have stayed in Victoria and been in the footy bubble. But the way he speaks, he's just like, nah, I just want to win flags and win the best awards and just be a goat.
Norm Smith.
He's won 2
I
North
want him to
Smiths.
be the best player on the ground in the most important
Biggest
game.
game. He's 22.
Have you seen him fumble?
No.
Neither.
His execution in front of goal as well, like his goal now, it's got to be, for a midfielder, probably the best in the comp. Is there... What do you think?
His
best
goal now for a
finishers?
midfielder, well, I don't know if I'd agree with that.
Who's
Surely-
a better finisher as a midfielder? Look at Will Ashcroft goals.
Okay,
They're
true.
all
No,
freakish.
For sure.
Won a goal of the year as well.
Yeah. I mean, I I feel like there would be at least one, if not a few, that I would put above him for that. But
Chat?
I can't think of them right now, so you could well be right.
Chat, who's a better goal finisher as a midfielder right now in the AFL?
What are we talking midfielder? Like, is Cozzy Pickett a midfielder?
Yeah.
Did you say he got better finishing than Will Ashcroft? He definitely gets more
He'd be in the
shots off, but
conversation.
does that...
Yeah, but sometimes
You don't really
Cozzy
see
kicks
Will Ashcroft miss.
Yeah, Cozzy will kick like
So-
5 goals, 7.
True. I think it was against North last year at the G.
Yeah, Heaney, that's a good shout.
That is a very good shout. He's pretty efficient as well. You'd have him above. But are you talking people that don't play forward? Like Heaney has played many
he's
years
a
as
big
a
forward.
basically a key forward.
Yeah.
Like, but that
Yeah.
is right for the criteria. But if
I'd die on the Will Ashcroft hill.
as far as so Cozzy, I would say he's played a lot of forward time. Will Ashcroft has never been a forward.
Yeah.
Well, in his AFL career, I don't know what he was doing. Juniors, don't watch that shit. No disrespect to junior footy.
He's
just-
running around with Shazel.
Were they playing together?
Hmm.
Like at
In
their
the same team.
their state league team, or
Yeah, so Levi Ashcroft.
they weren't playing like local footy together, were they?
like under 18s, like tackle.
Yeah, like TSC. Okay,
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. They weren't playing at like fucking Wattle Park.
Wattle
together.
Park,
Or
yeah,
like,
no.
Did they just
No, too
Did
good for Wattle Park.
everyone leave the league? Is it? I wouldn't want to play against those.
Levi
two.
Ashcroft won 3 flags. Like he went flag, 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 AFL flag. He's won 4 flags in a row. Levi Ashcroft. That's what I mean. These
Wow.
boys are just success.
I think he's obviously younger, and like it was his last year, Levi, and he's shown a bit. But Will looks to be a lot. You know, when the younger brother comes in, it's always the younger brother's better.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think that'll be the case with these two. Levi will probably get good as, but
Yeah,
Is
well,
that-
I just think Will has a bit more forward of the ball, but we'll see when it's all said and done. Like I see Levi Ashcroft as just like a real solid, maybe like a McCluggage type, like
Oh,
inside out.
I feel like Levi may be a bit quicker. Is that?
Yeah, probably. I think Will is inside more, and Levi's a bit more outside. I'd say
Yeah.
that's the difference. We got
Will-
Jamo in the chat as well. Shout out to Jamo. at home.
Jamo, what are you
Hope to
doing?
See you on the show.
What are you doing
soon,
tonight? Let's
Johnson.
go play darts, Jamo.
We actually need to arrange that because
Let's go play darts after this.
We could do.
Where can we play?
Sporto.
Is it a good dartboard?
Yeah, that's the job.
It's not like magnetic or any shit.
No.
It's like you throw in it
Yeah, you can play 501 and like double check out.
and it's real arrows.
I think so. Yeah,
All right, fucking oath.
if it's open, might have to
Fucking-
run up the Sporto.
Oath, lad.
If not tonight, another time. Definitely.
No.
Levi won 3 under 18s flags in a row. Don't think it's ever been done before. There you go. What does the switch behind Cookson do? It turns on the
Let's have a fucking look, shall we?
should we do it?
This one.
Oh,
It's not even. That's clearly going to turn off on a light. No, it turns outside. Oh. Whoa.
There's a party outside. This stream's getting adventurous. Come with us.
I'm about to take my pants off because my balls is hot.
Speaking about having hot balls, Jamo is showered and has his boxes on, so it won't be happening tonight. But very keen
Dartboard at
another
your
time.
joint, Jamo. We're coming around.
He doesn't. He has a puppy dog though.
Yeah.
Little, what do they call it? Hugo, I think they called
Hugo Gonzalez,
Hugo Gonzalez. What a baller.
the Boston Celtic superstar.
Yep. Jason Tatum's back as well. Ooh, almost spilled the
I
Vaso.
had that. I was very parched as well.
Were you thirsty? Were you?
Mister. Yeah, but I was too busy yapping.
All right. I'm gonna grab some water.
I
Whilst.
gotta take a piss.
All right, yeah, Cooko's going to go for a viz. I'll hold it down. Alrighty. Well, this is just a pumping, isn't it? What's the margin right now, chat? 52 point halftime margin, Aiden. 52. Have you got your mic on, mate? Get it
I
on.
do now.
Get it on. Disposal efficiency, 73% to the Suns. We love stats. We love it. Cont pos. Contested possessions. I never knew what that meant as a kid. Like watching Friday Night Footy and it was like cont pos,
Yeah,
uncont pos. I was like, what?
Neither.
What are you talking about? But the Suns are dominating in that category. See you later, Jamo. Thanks for showing your face.
Grind Myers, 61 AFL fantasy leading the match.
Good stats. We love stats here on the Drewzy channel.
There was a question before, I don't know where it's gone, but how's Tanner Bruin playing out of the back line?
I didn't know if that was a joke or not from, I think it was from Andy Munro. I'm not going to, this is a bad answer, but I'm not going to make an opinion on that just yet. I think he's better in the guts as just like an in and under type, but maybe he is playing as like a small defender.
He's currently leading the match in disposals, 72 efficiency.
There you go. Aiden the stat god, behind the keys. Don't get this anywhere else other than on the Drewzy channel. Bailey Smith, bit of a quiet one. But he doesn't really have anyone to help him. Max Holmes has been nowhere, I feel. Just hasn't been able to have an impact on the game here. Bailey Humphrey, the opposite. Massive impact. Here we go. Start of the second half. We are away. Anderson with the clearance. Ben Long tackled by Stewart as he gathered. O'Connor kicks it down the wing. It's got a bounce. Jack Martin clean. Myers, what can he do with it? Kicks it into the pocket. Mac Andrews stands under it. Doesn't take it. Number 16. Is that Godfrey? I need to learn new play numbers. Ben Long. Rioli running along the wing. No one's gone with him. Someone stop Rioli. Pop it to the top of the square. Oh, Zach Guthrie's there. Safe as houses. SDK. Dominated us round one, the Dockers last year in the ruck. He's playing a key position defender role today. Cookson just pulling his trousers back on before he comes back onto the stream. How did you manage to find a Freo producer in Melbourne? I just
Scoured the streets
I just
far and
posted
wide.
on my story. I was just like, who wants to get involved in a bit of content fun this year? How's the old framing on Cookson producer?
Humphrey's kicked another.
Oh, Humps has got another one. It's all good.
Better or
Beautiful.
worse? Did I just fuck it?
I think you're sweet. I think you're all sweet. Humps has kicked a goal. Cookson, run the stream whilst I get myself some water. I'm going to go get some water now.
Hello. Oh, Bailey, huh? Probably. Oh, do you want me to just move? Right. Oh. Do the Suns just keep rolling and really make a statement here? Or do the Catters fight and just make it as respectable as they can? Are they vinyls? Do I know? Who are they? Oh, Mac Miller. Yeah, you do love Mackie. Schnacky Mackie. My favourite song by Mac Miller is You Just Don't Know How Beautiful You Are. You're my favourite part. Is that really just because with Ariana Grande? I'm not really up with the musics, to be honest, but I do like the song. Yeah, Drewzy sounds sick. Chuck him in. He says he's good, but he doesn't sound good. Bailey Humphrey's lining up again for his fifth.
No way.
Jeeper leaper, chicken sleeper. Oh, and he shonka-donkered it. That is not a convincing setup. Has all these other goals been on the run?
No, his first one was a set shot.
Easy one, though?
No, I think it was about 50 out, sort of straight in front. Oh,
That's what he just kicked, and he shanked it.
yeah.
Well, not shanked it, but he just really ran out too much and hooked it too much.
Here's your man, Lockie Weller.
How many games did he play last year?
Weller. I reckon he's
Washer mashing.
So I think he had a couple of injuries. I reckon he might have done an ACL and missed like a full season of footy. And then
He's a good looking boy.
he is. There was a photo that came out when he was at Freo, and he looked like he was modelling on the football field, like slick back hair. He was like pulling his hair back.
He's a good looking lad.
Yeah, but
And he's got ability on the footy field, just swearing. I didn't even think, like, he was so far out of my membrane, dude. I just didn't even think he was
I
a
think
footy
he sort of
player
came
anymore.
back like halfway through last year.
So
Producer,
do you reckon he played more than 10 games last year? Here he is.
Rioli.
Oh, no, that's Rioli. Jeez, I'm blind. Should have bought me glasses.
Similar haircuts, I suppose. How many games did Lockie Weller play last year, Producer Aiden? He'll have a look. Of course, he'll have a look.
Remember that night I stayed here and I just kept saying it to you?
That was a fun little time. What night was that?
That
It wasn't the doggies one. I reckon it
No,
was like...
because I didn't go home that night. Remember we were with Dave?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to Dave?
Yeah, I saw him over Christmas.
He's a fucking beautiful man.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he's a good looking boy, but not even just like that. Just a beautiful
Soul.
human being. Yeah.
Oh, Shannon Neal. That's got to be a
Shagger.
free kick. Surely to
Shagger.
God. It was Bottle Park grand final loss.
Was it?
Yeah. Because we went to the footy club after. That's when it was.
And what did
And then we had
do
Mad Monday the next day.
What did we do?
We went to London Tav, and then we went to the casino.
I reckon they would
Lockie
have heard
Weller.
that. And I don't go to those sorts of
19 games.
19 games in 2025.
places. Wow. What?
Shannon Neal has
I
missed that.
must have blanked because Gold Coast are a team that I actually watch a lot as well.
He's just an outsider. He's just wing, runs the line.
Yeah, but like,
not much
I
impact.
reckon I nearly would have watched close to every Gold Coast game last year.
Well,
How could
obviously
he have
not
played
close
19
enough.
of them? I've just had an absolute brain blockage then.
So you're saying the stats aren't important and the stats are lying again? Is that what you're saying?
No, this is more my eye test is lying. I'm going to start buying into the stats.
Ben Long, short handball over the top. King tries to burn Guthrie. I'd reward the tackle. Yep, and he does. Zach Guthrie. We are looking right now, Cookson, at a 49-point margin.
I mean,
This is making Carlton look good.
I like Geelong, but
Oh, Leo.
this is but this is good to see, isn't it?
Geelong getting pumped.
No, not Geelong getting pumped. More Gold Coast being
Playing
this
really
good.
Yeah. Well, this is the best Gold Coast we've ever seen right now. Like this now concurrently, Gold Coast have never been better than this.
That's bang on.
Shannon
There was a
Neal.
stage there when
up.
Harley
Ticks back.
what was his name? Fucking Harley
Reid.
Bennell. No.
No.
Harley Bennell and Gazza were both in top flight. And they looked like they were going to be something. Nah, they're better now, for
Nola
sure.
said
They've
on-
never dominated it like a Geelong, like the reigning
Yeah.
runner-up in the Premiers.
They beat Collingwood in like 2012, which was the year after they won the flag.
Was
I
that when
remember.
Gaz had 58 touches?
Probably. They beat
56,
Richmond
I don't know,
after
could be
they
wrong.
won
54.
a flag. That was when Noah Anderson kicked a goal after the siren. So they've had they've popped up for wins throughout their history, but like this is actually like the best.
Yeah,
they've
this is
been.
like they've just sort of no nonsense.
They've just got so many good players. Like who's going to be on it here? Tuke Miller over to Bailey Humphrey.
Oh, you can't touch
Shrugs
him.
a tackle.
He's had a shot, hasn't
Kicks
he?
it forward.
He's for sure had a shot.
Oh, Leo.
Zach Tanner. I think he's the highest disposal getter on the ground, Tanner Braun.
He is. That was
Which,
confirmed
if
by
the
producer
Geelong
Aiden.
have the highest disposal getter, that means they're the better team because that's the stat. No, I know that.
Petracca for his third. Goes bang. People have forgotten about Christian Petracca and he's kicked 3 and got 20 in 2.5
I don't
quarters
think
of
he's
football.
missing Nonna's papatom.
What?
Did his Nonna move with him?
What the fuck was that?
Nonna's Tortellini, AC Milan, Gigi Buffon, Cannavaro,
Fuck, that's good from you.
Maldini.
I don't think he needs his not as popular.
Chiellini.
He's that good at cooking.
No, he's not.
Yes,
He
he,
lo-
is.
I like Petracca and lovely guy in real life, but I mean, he's probably gotten better now. But when he first started doing those cooking with track or on track or whatever, it looked like he was held at gunpoint.
Maybe he just needed to loosey-goosey up in front of the camera. a
Yeah,
bit.
oh, he was probably, a bit nervous. Fuck. Like,
Aren't we all?
can't be
Not
elite
producer
at
Aiden.
everything. And
He's
now
a
he's really
natural
good
on
at
the
it. He's
camera.
doing well and he seems like a lovely guy. And good on him. But he just used to look like he was held at gunpoint. It's like, and now we're cooking Nonna's papadum. Oh, and you
Christian
track.
Petracca has kicked 3. Bailey Humphrey, who is Christian Petracca 2.0, has kicked 4.
What's Dosso had to say about track?
Beauty to watch. It's been a shame we haven't been able to see him at his best across the last couple of years.
Fair call.
But he's doing something special
He is.
at Petracca Stadium tonight.
He's ripping it apart, Dosso.
As a D's fan, short-term pain, long-term gain. But as a track man, just so exciting to see.
Yeah, what a well said by Dosso.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's clever, isn't he? He's good at using getting his. Oh, it's this guy.
Valued.
Oh, yeah, all right. That's enough. That's enough.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, man. I didn't mean that.
You're tampering the audio.
Yeah, I didn't mean that.
No, you're right. Great move by Petracca. Like, he wanted to stay in Melbourne. Like, he asked for a trade. There was rumours like Carlton and Collingwood were going to be going in for him, and then he played that year out at the D's. And then he's just gone, you know what? Let me just go and join the most exciting team in football up at the Gold Coast, get out of the Melbourne footy bubble, and just do his thing. And just have 4 fucking fishing rods going off the back of his balcony.
Footy-wise, and like probably like happiness and contentness-wise, being at the Gold Coast with a young, hungry team where he's like not expected. I mean, I'm sure they know how good he is, but he's walking in there as a add-on. You know what I mean? It's not like
a nice to have.
Like, obviously, he's going to nuzzle himself into and already he's a key performer to this team being as good as they need to be. But he's essentially, from the start, walked into this side as like you know what I mean? A top-up.
A nice to have.
Forward half, like, fuck, how good's this cream on the crop? Again, obviously, he's going to very quickly become very pivotal to them because track at his best is amazing. But,
yeah. He's a cherry on top addition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he may become the whole fucking cake eventually because he's so good. But yes, he's walked in with essentially not as much pressure to perform, which will probably bring the best out of him and, you know, whatever. But the only thing, Collingwood would have been the best move for him financially and for his brand, you would say. But I think life, happiness, contentness, football success, Gold Coast, best choice he could have made.
He'd still be getting paid millions at the Gold Coast.
Not so much his contract, I mean, like for his other endeavours. Like he clearly has a liking for online content, which don't we all, mate?
But I think like his Cooking with Track page is bigger than like the AFL's page.
Yeah, so imagine putting him...
Well, I think he's transcended it. I don't think him playing for Collingwood amplifies that, to be honest.
It definitely does. Definitely does.
His page is already bigger than what the AFL's like following is. So he's transcended the sport with Cooking with Track.
So is Cooking with... I bet Cooking with Track would not have
it's
more...
It's like Cooking with Volk. Like Cooking with Volk has transcended the UFC.
Volk's a worldwide dude. Like...
Yeah, but what I'm saying
Collingwood, is... Like everyone in Australia, you would say knows the Collingwood Magpies.
Yeah, so it'd be like if...
There would be people that live in...
Ben King's about to
there'd be some cookers on Bondi Beach...
Yeah.
That wouldn't know the Gold Coast Suns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Can you name every team in the NRL?
No.
But you can name the Sydney Roosters?
Yeah, like gun to my head, I could say Sydney
Name
Roosters.
a few others.
The Parramatta Eels.
Yeah, they're like one of the biggest teams. Oh, maybe they're not. Canterbury Bulldogs, I don't know.
The Rabbitohs.
Yeah, Penrith.
Where are the Rabbitohs from? Ben
South Sydney.
Anyway,
what I'm saying is, like, if he's at Collingwood, then it's all of a sudden the AFL player from Collingwood, the TikTok guy from Collingwood, like the biggest club. It definitely adds to it. I think and I like footy first, happiness first. Gold Coast is a beautiful place. Got a young, hungry team, but...
Not hungry anymore, the track's cooking.
But surely that makes sense, that, like, as far as other endeavours, being a Collingwood player is good for the brand.
I'm going to find Cooking.
Do you agree at all, or you 100% disagree? It just is irrelevant.
I'm sort of in the camp of stats don't tell the whole story here.
Is the stats Collingwood being the biggest club?
It's like correlation. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it on like a graph, and I think he's done so well with it by himself that like it might give him a little uptick, but it wouldn't be like, wow, now he's even bigger star. I don't. Maybe. What's the Instagram track? Can't find it. Cooking with Track. On track.
Yeah, you look up that.
558,000 followers.
Fucking hell! Collingwood Football Club has 431.
There you go.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's some not crossover there. They would both grow.
Anyway, we need to stop talking about Christian.
Yeah,
Petracca's
well, he's
cooking
playing that
channel.
good. He deserves us to talk about his fucking non-papadams. The famous Italian papadams.
Love to go to
Sorry,
Italy.
how many does the AFL have?
Like a mil, I would say.
Well, there you go, mate. And I don't know what there you go you're for, but
AFL. 1.4 million followers the AFL has.
yeah, I guess. And, you know, the AFL do love Collingwood.
Well, what if Petracca's cooking channel overtook the AFL?
I want to put my phone down for a bit. But
Yeah, do it.
I also do want to watch some of those Petracca videos because I haven't watched one in many a year.
Now, look, this is just a procession. Noble. Oh, that's just a terrible
Oh,
kick.
Tommy Stew just completely mistimed it.
That's a luxury kick, Cookson. I almost got my tongue tied. then.
Luxury kick, yes. How do
That
you,
was,
what-
we
explain
are
that.
up by 61 points. I just want to kick this long. And Leo is on the end of it again. He had 3 players if he just had lowered his eyes and that he could have found.
I didn't see the players, but a one-on-one quick to the top of the goal square with, was it Ben King who was back there?
Yeah, but
It's probably not
he
the
should have lowered the
worst,
eyes.
but if you've got targets low, I guess.
Oh my God. Now, this is just another one. This is just going to be,
Is that his third?
I
Lombardi?
think it's his second.
Second.
But he's just going to be another Bailey Humphrey. Like explosive, bit shorter, but like nuggety mid forward.
What are these kids doing coming to the league this strong? Like,
Dude, they're cooking
look
with
at
track.
him, Nick Watson.
Yeah,
He's 2 foot tall and he's the strongest man in the world.
yeah. He is a weapon.
They're just Ashcroft. I know he had a ACL year to come in, and Dacos was pretty fucking big and chiseled and strong as soon as he came in.
Yeah.
Um,
Kids are just getting on strength and conditioning programs. At the age
Dersma,
of
I
like
mean, Harley
13,
Reid
14.
came in fucking strong as fuck. The Dersma from Willem Dersma, Zane Dersma, they're both pretty thin.
Yeah, they're just lanky body types, though, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not body shaming or anything. I'm just saying some of the programs. Like,
Yeah.
what are these kids doing to look how they look?
Yeah. Well,
Like,
Gold
look-
Coast Academy.
There's no. Yeah, right.
So
Look
they're
at
just.
fucking Jack Watts in his first game.
I can't even remember that. Was just.
You don't remember he got gang tackled by the Collingwood Rat Pack
Oh, really?
on the Queen's birthday game.
He debuted on Queen's birthday. Yeah.
And
Right.
he looked like a little boy. Like, he was tall, but he was thin. No muscle
Straight out of
mass
high
on that
school.
boy.
Just like,
Yeah.
different times.
And he had a couple of Collingwood vets absolutely charge him down.
Holmes has been nowhere near it, and that's going to be a lasso. What do you think of the new lasso rule? You a fan?
Yeah, I like it for the most part.
Petracca again. Inside 50. Suns are lining up. It's an eclipse. No. That's a sun
Oh.
lining up joke
Oh.
for those following along at home. Blicavs now in the back pocket, which Cookson called a long time ago.
I said forward pocket, but you never know with that bloke. He'll go everywhere.
Here's Bodie. Is there going to be a free kick to the Cats? It is. Ollie Dempsey. Oh, he just flinched. He said, give me the pill. It's not your kick, mate.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, I want it. He's like, no, wait. I want to run back so I can try and take a hanger.
Are you footy tipping this year?
I tipped in this game. I tipped Gold Coast. I didn't tip last night, though. I decided that I'm going to tip on the train down here. I like tipping, but my
It gets
sister
annoying
made a comp,
sometimes, doesn't it?
so have a little double. No, I like it, but
It is just like your auntie wins it most of the time.
I haven't done a
scenario.
family one like that in a long time.
Well, neither have I, but, you know. Like, me and a few mates from back home did one, just 4 of us. And the bloke that doesn't watch a game of footy won it.
Yeah,
Doesn't watch football.
it helps. It helps to not know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
What
not
the fuck is
back his
going
teams
on?
emotionally. Petracca exploding out of another stoppage. Handball over the top to Long. Oh, no, it's Miller. Straight to King. Mate. Gold Coast are terrifying. Christian Petracca just took that ball out of a stoppage, Cookson.
Again, sorry.
Took a bounce. Handball over the top. Took just looked up. Oh, yep. Ben King. Bang. That is a training drill. Look how connected this Gold Coast team are. Leo Lombard started the high five trend, and it's contagious.
Leo Lombard was the first man in AFL footballing history
Since Dustin
to
Martin.
high five a teammate after kicking a goal.
Ben King.
Things that sound fake but are actually true. They'll keep you up at night.
Bang.
Shower thought.
That's Ben King's 4th. Bang. Early start to the Coleman.
Is this a bit of a talk to Geelong as the game goes on, or no?
Talk to Geelong. What do you mean?
Like a bit of a... Is this saying anything about the Cats? I know it's fucking early and we really won't know, but when you're live streaming, you need to talk about things.
Yeah. Well, we play Geelong next week, so I don't know what to make of it. They could very well show up next week and win, but I'm liking it, what I'm seeing. And I said on the drive in, I said, this is going to be a pumping. And it is. This is exactly how I saw the game going. Moist Gold Coast conditions. Just too much firepower to deal with Gold Coast.
That's funny that your first thing is we have Geelong next week, so I'm liking this. As a North fan, miserable North fan over the last few years, I would hate when we would play a team after a loss because I'm like, oh, well, they just lost, so they're going to be hungry and they're going to look at us and go, we can't let this one slip. Like, we're playing the worst team. I used to want to see team, like, I'd be like, give us like a mid-table team on a 5-game win streak. Yes.
Lose by 10 goals. Sorry, bro.
Probably, but like, no, we could surprise them. You know what I mean?
Do you know who Gold Coast play next week?
The Kangaroos?
West Coast.
Oh.
At home.
What are you talking about? Oh, so they're going to have a walking. Jackie boy.
We are not in a studio. We are in my lounge room, and my housemate is here to drink some milk out of the fridge.
Have you been watching the footy, Jack?
Nah, not really.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, Jack's on the decks upstairs. That's the after party. The Drewzy live after party is in Jack's bedroom.
Creating some beautiful sonic? Is that the word for music?
Nah.
Sonic?
No, I don't think so. Sonic is sound.
Something.
Anyhow. Clark put his head over it and Zeke matched it. That was like two rhinoceri going head to head there.
And Zeke's going to have to retire clinical concussions after that one. Wouldn't that be horribly sad?
Well, that's what happened to Aiden O'Driscoll.
In his first game?
He didn't play. He got drafted to the Dogs and I think it was just in a marking contest, got knocked out. And then he just
training?
got medically retired before he played a game of footy.
Fucking hell.
Did you not hear about that?
I did, yeah. Because I remember Nathan O'Driscoll, lovely dude.
Aiden O'Driscoll was meant to be the best one as well. He was meant to be the best.
Yeah, it's always what they say about the young one.
Oh, including Emma as well, who's All-Australian.
I'm a big Nathan guy. Emma's good. She moves. She's quick.
Nathan is...
He's just a lovely person, so
he
I'm
is.
just vouch for him.
He is. He's the only Freo player that follows me on Instagram. Which...
Same, I think.
Does he follow you as well? Good man. That gets you far.
Yeah, I was chatting with him before he got drafted when he was on the footy yarn.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, because he was great value on that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
noble.
Yes.
We will never be noble.
He said something on it. Oh, I'd have to get it up later. Sorry.
Pull that shit up.
It's a flogging.
Ben Long. Bang.
Something.
This could be 100 points.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
It would be.
He said something about he's like, oh, little known thing that people want you to do these stretches, but they actually do fuck all for you. You should do these stretches. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And I think I just shot him a snap or a photo of watching. I'm like, love your work, mate. And then you just go follow back.
There you go. What a man.
The rest is history.
But he's out of contract this year and out of favour. So big wash this year, Nathan O'Driscoll.
We'll have him at the Roos, I'll tell you.
We would love him to just succeed at Freo, but...
Was it the Geelong game we were at where he was running onto his left and nearly missed
No, running onto his right because he's a left footer.
Yeah.
And he kicked it and went backwards and up.
It's not a good look.
By the way, Aiden, if you need anything, if you need to pop up at any point or anything, mate, you just let us know. You need to...
I'll come over there and unlock your ankle lock.
Jack on the switcher, little sub.
Yes.
Brad Bastion in the chat said Gold Coast are going to be scary. Scary this year. They are. They're terrifying. Geelong's biggest loss under Brad Scott was 110 points. I missed what fixture that was in. But that's the territory we're in. Davies, Noble, Petracca again. Petracca's going to get 3 Brownlow votes here. Stabbing kick.
Has he been best on?
I'd say so, yeah. Wow. It'd be 3 Petracca, 2 B Hump, 1 Noble. Look at him. Look at him just having fun out there.
Oh, they're high-fiving. Drewzy, look away, mate. Look away. You're going to get angry.
No, it's not against my team, bro. It's different.
I'm joking. I'm just fucking with you.
We have fun here on the Drewzy channel.
Just having a fucking pull and a piss of you.
Cats look nowhere near it. This looks like a training drill. Like, this actually looks like a match sim.
Oh, let's not get too disrespectful now,
Well, it does. Look at the scoreboard.
mate. I wish North showed up this much sometimes.
Will Graham kick it? No, he won't. That's out on the floor, mate. You don't even have to worry about the buttons there.
Daydream, daydream. I fell asleep in the flowers.
O'Sullivan off the corner variety. Long down the line. Mike Andrew! Oh, he almost took mark of the year. He just reached the heavens and said, how you going?
To who?
My
G-
late pop.
Jeebus.
Yeah, whoever's up there. There's a couple people up there.
Fuck
We'll
me,
be
he
up
did
there
get
one
up.
day.
For how
People
tall he
like-
is as well, he got really high.
Oh, he got too high to concentrate on the mark there, didn't he?
I've never been an aerial threat.
I've never jumped on a football
But
field.
even just like me and Caden used to do on the trampoline, Specky's home.
Yeah.
There is something about, like, it for some reason, it's like the fear kicks in. It is harder to just concentrate on grabbing the ball.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever done that. Nothing. I remember
That's fear of death.
one thing that I was pretty good at footy was marking, like not jumping, but if it was coming to me and my hands were on it first, I'd clunk it. Like,
Yeah. I don't reckon I ever won a marking contest in King of the Pack ever.
I would be
Do you call it King of the Pack or Markers Up?
markers up.
Markers Up? Yeah, I was probably I was a bit of
King
both.
of the Pack works.
Yeah.
I would either mark it or I'd get a Specky taken on me.
I think King of the Pack, that's more of a WA thing.
There you go.
I don't mind
Noble
that.
has kicked another one.
Yeah, what's going on? What was it? What was the one that Goz was calling it? Jack in a Pack.
Jack in the Pack.
That's shit house, I reckon.
That's
King of the Pack, I
bullshit.
don't mind. Markers up.
Yeah.
We used to do markers not up. Because, like, you didn't want to get punished to taking a mark. It's like,
See-
I've marked the ball. I don't want to fucking kick it to you, Poindexters. I want to keep marking it.
I felt like I only wanted to kick it because I'd never get a mark. So I was like, you boys just hang out in the
You're
pack.
just
and I'll
working,
kick
you're
it
just
in.
working on your fucking your
On my
30-meter drop
craft.
punts.
Yeah.
We also did at school at, like, lunchtimes and shit, we did points up. So we'd do, like, markers up, and then if you marked it, you take a
Get a
set
point.
shot.
Oh, okay.
Or you could handball it off to someone, or, like, if as soon as it hits the ground, you can play crumbing as well. Like,
That's
so
dynamic.
yeah, like, it was weird because it would get through phases where people would just not want to. And then sometimes it'd be really intense, and it's like, you get on them, it's like, oh, you fucking missed. You little bad footballer. Really hated
Little
bro.
does he know, he'll be getting dropped for Wattle Park when he's 26. 26? 27?
28.
28?
And then some days when it was muddy and you, like, go through your shorts.
Oh, hang on a minute. You need to pull that up. Talking
is
about
it?
marking ability, it's Aiden taking a screamer.
Oh, wow.
He was talking to me about this
He
the other
does
day.
look a lively type, young Aiden.
Who would you compare yourself to on the footy field, Aiden? Who would you... Have a think about it and get back to us.
Can I have a look at that photo?
But
Bit
Aiden...
of a Michael Frederick.
oh, come on. Don't sell yourself short.
Gee, and you clunked it? Oh,
Did you clunk any?
A few.
Jeez, that is a good
Nah.
sit.
Drop
Is there any
smokes.
more if I slide? Don't slide?
I don't know.
Don't slide.
Or, yeah, you don't want to. I mean,
Yeah, you don't know what's going to be in there. Aiden was
give it
flexing.
back on us.
Aiden was flexing how... he wasn't flexing. He was humbly expressing in a car drive the other day how he was just going for all these hangers last year just to take the piss. And there was, like, photographers at games that were taking photos like that, and he just looks like he's taking loads of speckies. But he's a fraud.
I just can't jump. I can't
I'm
jump
joking. We love you, Aiden.
at all. How do you jump, Aiden? Yeah, I've
Still
probably
leaping it.
always been a bit heavy as well. Like, even when I was thinner and fit, I've just always had heavy legs.
Yeah.
Big legs.
See,
Never
I've
been-
always been thin, but no muscle to generate force to leave the ground. So I could never even touch the net playing basketball. I couldn't jump up and touch the net. That's
I reckon
how
in,
little
like,
my leaping ability
in
was.
year 11, 12, I could touch the ring.
That's
now,
cool.
Now I don't know if I could touch the net.
That's cred in year 12, I reckon. Touching the ring. Just like go up, touch it. Fuck yeah. Just go and eat your LCM.
I take my best effort.
Yeah.
Whereas now I can't touch the net.
Mom, I can't touch the net. This is the worst day of my
You
life.
struggle to slide an A4 piece of paper onto me when I jump.
You'd struggle. I reckon I could. Can I use two hands?
No.
Maybe
I
I
don't
would.
get off the ground.
Oh, Took spins out of traffic. Rioli. Look at this. Mac Andrews just said, I'm going on an adventure.
Oh,
and he's
Mac.
dropped another
Well, you
one.
excuse the one when you're up in the clouds, but that is just shit house.
He just looked tired.
He does
there.
look exhausted.
Creative
Big Mac
contest. Creative contest. Mac
Come on,
Andrew
Mac.
put your
Clean
head over
hands.
it.
Oh.
Oh, he did well. He made up for it because he fucked it earlier.
Little pitter patter. Go Noah.
That isn't Noah. That's...
15 is Noah Anderson.
Oh, no, that was 20, I thought. He had like a similar haircut, similar build. Was Noah Anderson near the ball then? Maybe he
Number
was.
15, he was like, he sort of
I'm doubting your
palmed it on
eyesight.
and then he wanted it back, but it wasn't clean.
Oh, Ollie Dempsey. Little Joe the Goose out the back. Bang. To bring it back.
They're not
to
out of it now, the Cats.
To bring it back to an 79 point margin. 79 points.
Oh, boy.
I think I'm doing the maths right there. But yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. Sports Nuts here.
Yo, shout out.
Cats look nowhere near it. Pointers up is elite. That's a new one for me. Maybe we could do that for a YouTube video. Pointers up.
It's more of a Vic thing, honestly.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's pretty, like, did you never did it?
Oh, we did it in when
Yeah,
I moved to Victoria.
yeah, you're a
but
10-year vet of the
WA. It was called King of the Pack.
It was just the same as Marcus Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're the king, then you go and kick.
Me and my brother used to play one called the Play On game. We used to have like PVC pipe goals out the front. And we used to just like kick it out from the goal square and just like run onto it and try to kick a goal. And it usually ended up with me getting beaten up. Anyway, back to the football. Noah Anderson. Death taxes and Noah Anderson streaming out of the front of centre bounce.
Me and my brother Corey would play. We had these 4 perfect trees set up like goals
That's
at
sick.
the front of our house on the road. Like, so there's the road and then like the nature strip and the 4 perfect trees. They've been cut down since. There's only like 1 or 2
Bloody
of them left.
deforestation.
It doesn't look
mate.
anything like goals anymore. But
Save the
we used to
Amazon.
get our little North Melbourne rubber footy out and we'd play. We were North Melbourne. Like I reckon I was nearly all the players.
You were
I was Glenn Archer, and then I was Brent Harvey, then I was Daniel Wells. But Corey was just always Drew Petrie.
That was it. It was
Yep.
only Drew Petrie.
Yeah.
So were you on the same team or were you
Yeah.
versus each other?
It was me and him versus the imaginary team of
Oh, yeah.
18 on the field with 4 subs, 22 in total Carlton players.
See, maybe that...
And geez, Lance Whitnell used to get a working out, I'll tell you that. Boomer Harvey used to run rings around Lancey Whitnell.
Maybe that's what my parents should have drilled into us as kids. You can play on the same team. Maybe a lot of childhood trauma would have been averted, but no. I was...
No, there just was no competition.
Sean was Barry Hall and I was... Who was the bloke that he punched?
Brent Staker.
Brent Staker.
Brent Staker was a solid player, so that's...
Yeah,
Why do you think Barry punched
Can't
him?
say the same about his jaw.
Yeah. That was shit house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was really shit
Terrible.
house.
I was thinking
But
of
did
making a
you
video on it.
dig your boots in and give it a crack?
Nah. Well, yeah, I'd try and then
Oh,
I'd
that's
just it'd end up in tears.
Yeah. So Corey just wouldn't play.
Did you beat Corey in fights growing up?
No comment. Corey, if you're watching, it's all right, mate. I got you now, mate. I got you.
Yeah, we're all friends now.
Oh, well, it wasn't really too many.
Do you have a brother,
fights.
Aiden? Fight,
Older
not
brother.
fight. Older brother?
Nah, he always used to beat me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a normal thing.
Yeah. I would I'd stir it
Yeah.
a bit and then he'd smack me and I'd go run to mum.
Yeah. Same. Well, we can relate on that level. See, we grew up on a farm and I have memories of my brother like chasing me on a quad. Like literally like gunning for me on a quad. And,
What, did he ever get you?
nah.
Oh, so he's just intimidator.
Yeah. Loving it. Just cutting out.
Did you love it a bit as well? The adrenaline up. So you're genuinely shitting yourself like it needs to stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's footy for you.
Surely you got to get your medicine once. Like, did he ever get you and beat the fuck out of you?
Yeah.
Then I'd be like,
Yeah.
if you never know, you never go.
I remember I
You'll
chipped
fuck
in,
around and find out.
I chipped in once when I was like 15. We were in England. I just had a guts full one day. And I just, hit him with a left hook. Left hook? Right hook.
How old were you?
I would have been 15 and he would have been 17.
So he
And,
would have been.
but
Was
I-
he training for MMA fighting by then?
yeah, he probably just started doing kickboxing.
Was he always like naturally good at fighting?
No.
Oh,
No,
really? Is that why you
he
got
just-
into it?
Yeah, he's tapped
Oh.
into it because he, sort of talk shit, not get hit mentality. Anyway, that's 3/4 time at the football. 116 to 37. We want to see this blow out to a 100-point, just for the lols, I think.
Really?
Maybe actually not, because Freo are going to be contending this year in Gold Coast.
If Geelong, like hypothetically, I think Chris Scott's the best coach of all time, and this is just fuck around. So I don't want to hear bullshit. Not going to happen because we're having a bit of a mess around here.
We have fun here.
But if Geelong lose the first 3 games of the season by 100 plus, is Chris Scott's job in jeopardy?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Because
Someone would question it. Not in jeopardy. They're not going to sack him after the body of work he's done since Bomber
no, I
Thompson.
know. I wouldn't think so either. But I'm just like, what would it take? Like, how bad of a slip would it have to get to?
I don't think Chris Scott would ever get sacked. I think he'd walk away. As bad.
No, so what would it have to get to before he, like, say he's not walking away?
0-10?
0-10?
Yeah.
What if they're close games? No, still just 0-10, sack him.
Well, this one's not close.
What would it take the Geelong board to sack him? 0-10, you think they would sack him?
Yeah, fully fit squad. 0-10.
You really think they would
Grand
sack him?
final loss. Just a bit shit, yeah.
Even if he said, we're just parking the bus for this season. We're going to win the
Oh,
next
yeah.
year."
I feel like
So you wouldn't,
so...
as the board, you'd go, nah, we're 10-0, done. What if you just said, we're going to finish bottom, whatever. We'll trade the number 1 draft pick and we'll get ourselves fucking...
I think Chris Scott's in rare air where he's like done so much for such a long time that he's so entwined with like the board of the club. Like
yeah, Clark,
coaches like not Chris Scott,
Clarko?
Michael Voss, Clarko. It's like they have to, this season, they have to prove themselves.
Well, I think Clarko's still paying off with old money, I think.
Do you reckon Clarko survives this season?
Yeah, if he wasn't Alistair Clarkson, he was any other coach that we pulled in that wasn't like Chris Scott or fucking, I don't know, like a legendary coach, he wouldn't have had as long as he's had.
Do you think any other coach could have done better with the current North Melbourne list?
No. I don't know.
That's how I see it.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the inner workings, but my thing with North is just they can move the ball well. There's some talent there. Sometimes we actually look like really good, but there's just no bottle. They
Haven't
give
got the
up. They
medals.
roll over so easily. That's why I was so happy. Even though it was a pracky game, even though Collingwood had 25 of their best 22 out.
Show a bit of fight.
We were down by a fair bit in the second quarter, and we fought back. And not even that we won. It was awesome that we got a win, but I mean, it's pre-season. But the fact that we didn't just roll over and go 10 goals. Collingwood, you're up by 5 goals. Have 10, lads. It was good just to see the fight, and then we ended up getting in front and winning.
Lockie Dovison, it was pretty exciting.
He does look the goods, that little cheeky little boy.
Yeah, he was good.
He seems like he's going to be, because
He's a quality player.
I have said to you, and me and Caden talk about it, that I just don't really buy into the draft or anything.
Yeah.
Like, not buy into it. Like,
Just
obviously
wait for him to get to
it's
the
a very
real stuff.
important process, and I understand the hype around it, but I just it just doesn't mean a thing to me. So obviously I'll always know the number 1 draft pick. But then like mid-season, I'll be like, oh, this first year guy is playing really good. Someone will be like, yeah, he was the number 2 pick. Of course he's playing good.
Yeah.
Or something. And I'll be like, oh, fuck, really? Or be like, oh, this guy's pretty good. They'll be like, oh, he was a fucking rookie drafted. Like, he is amazing. He's 36.
Yeah,
and
John Newcomb.
yeah, all that sort of shit.
Sam
Like, I
Durham.
don't know where they've come from. I'm just like, just if they're playing good AFL level footy, then I'll pay attention to them.
Do you know where Murphy Reid come from?
No.
Pick 17.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
And he's little as well.
Were you surprised when you saw Murphy Reid kick 4 live first game?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
'cause, Yeah,
Was it 4 in a row?
Yeah, it was 4 in 3 minutes, something like that.
They were cool as well.
Yeah, that little.
Oh, yeah, I was
check
fucking
side, salt the
shocked. I
candy.
knew going in, because you and me were talking about it a little bit, like
Yeah, Murphy Reid debut.
yeah. But no, fucking wasn't expecting that. And he was literally the only. Freo was dog fuck that day. They were. That was
That's an
watching.
adjective if I've ever heard one.
Well, I remember watching that
yeah,
game,
we were
and it
terrible.
was just like,
Nathan O'Driscoll kicking
was
it
it
backwards.
Carl Warner?
Yeah, had a terrible game.
Just refused to play on anyone.
Yeah.
They could just do as they pleased.
Yeah, I remember we were sat at that end where Geelong dominated. I think it was the first quarter.
Both ends, Geelong.
Except for in the third. But like, Freo's defense was in front of us and we was like, Carl Warner, what are you doing? And then like just open
He actually, like, I think he smoked chuffers before the game or something. It was bizarre. Like, it's like he's like, no, I want to see how many touches and goals he can kick.
Did you see how good of a season he had last year though in the back end?
I didn't notice him being bad, so that's pretty big for him.
He's
from my point of view.
He's our next Luke Ryan. I'd say.
What is the go with Luke Ryan? Just went from...
It's nothing bad. I think it's bad press.
Well, what
Interrupted preseason.
Justin Longmuir said he's not number one for
Yeah,
that
just
spot
underdone.
at the moment.
Just had a bad preseason.
So if he gets fit and wants it, he will get this spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's played, I don't know if you can be bothered pulling up this stat, Aiden, but Luke Ryan has played, he was there since the Subi days, and he has been that consistent for us, at least defensively.
He was a mature age, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Came in at like 22?
Something like that, yeah. But like, he came in, back end, I think our last year or two at Subi, and has just been ever reliable. So like, for him to now, and he's a tough player as well, goes back with the flight. So for him to like, be a bit banged up at this point in his career, it's like, it's not too surprising. But Carl Warner is a player that plays that same role. Heath Chapman.
He's played 179 games for us.
Luke Ryan?
Yeah.
Is that consecutive?
No, not consecutive. I don't know.
How old is he?
He is born. He's 30. He's 30 years old. 1996.
I'd love to see him have a premiership medal around his
Debut
neck.
2017. We got a mature age.
There you go.
Wow.
Right, here we go. Start of the fourth.
30 now. What age was he when you picked him up? Quick math, was it 9 years ago? So he's 21 when you picked him up.
There you go. Do the maths. Atkins, Clark.
Do the math, run a bath.
I'm going to start using that one. Just do
Melbourne signed.
Nick
Chang
Hind.
Kyung Giath.
They did.
How do you say his first name?
Chankuth?
Changkuth Giath.
CJ.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing doing times tables with bubbles in the bubble bath now after you said that.
Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
Alrighty. Where do you rate Witts as a ruckman? Where does he
solid? Not the best, but far from the worst. Just solid for a long time.
sit? Yeah.
Good player.
Who would be the top 5 in the comp when we're speaking rucks?
Gorn's still number one for me.
Is Cherry too? Do you think he's that good?
I think Jackson's better than Cherry.
So do I.
Yeah.
TDK?
I probably think Cherry's 5, really.
So do I. He gets a lot of like, Cherry robbed all
Yeah,
Australia.
because he gets big Supercoach points.
Yeah,
He's very good for us, and he tries his ass off, lays a lot of tackles.
bruiser.
Competitor, like just really fucking fights. And he's like the absolute highest of what you would want from a ruckman. Just feeling that spot, like can win his hit outs, lays tackles, follows up real well. He's getting better with his kicking. So like easy set shots now when he takes a clunk. When he was first on the come up, he sort of you didn't know where I was going to go. Now he's pretty good at pumping them straight. Like, so just a good, honest player, but he's not like Max Gawn or fucking Brodie Grundy where, they take their time.
Is Grundy still better than him now?
Well, it's a hard one because like,
Bit of like history bias
I
plays
feel
into
like
it a bit.
Grundy had an amazing season last year.
Yeah, he did.
I feel like a lot of people would have Sherry higher on the like current ruck rating than
So Darcy Cameron would be another one in the conversation.
Darcy Cameron is probably a bit smoother than Cherry, but also not as like explosive with the tackling and the aggression. But he's a very, very, very good important marks down the line, like a good outlet option. Never gets dominated in the air, hit outs.
Good endurance.
Very physical. Not as intense and aggressive as Sherry, but maybe a little bit more finesse.
Ollie Dempsey's just scored for the Cats, by the way.
On your Ollie.
So what are we going? We're saying
I would say Gawn, Jackson.
say Jackson's second best ruck in the comp.
Right.
Doesn't even play ruck. Doesn't even play in the ruck.
Grundy. Yeah, I would have Sherry about 5. I reckon his English, fuck me, did you see his pracky against Hawthorn the other day?
No, I didn't.
He was best player on the ground. He was unreal.
He's towed Darcy up a few times.
But he can also look really bad and timid sometimes, English, I reckon. But when he's confident, he looks really good.
Cherry is the best ruck tackler.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I agree. He's one of the best tacklers in the comp. Like behind like Atkins and Rowbottom over the last 3 years, I think he would be right up there with most tackles.
Geelong are getting a couple clearances here. Blicavs
they're
back
still
in
in
the
it.
ruck.
Still
He's
in
just
it.
kicked it to himself.
The Catters.
Atkins, head over it.
Fucking Catters.
Is that holding the ball? He's trying to shrug him.
Oh, the darts has started. Is everyone going to watch the UK Open darts?
We have fun here.
I love the fucking darts, lad.
Next time darts are in Australia, let's just go wherever it is. Deal?
Wollongong in August.
Is it actually? Oh, August is a tough time of year.
Road trip.
How far is Wollongong? You could drive there. You could drive anywhere. When you
I'm going to drive to fucking Mars, lad.
I remember like wanting to go to England so bad in high school. I was like, can you actually drive to England from Australia?
Can you get me on the fucking Eurostar?
Drive to Wollongong from Melbourne is 8 hours. That's a road trip. That's doable.
Yeah. I'm not fucking around. Let's do it.
Oh, Geelong are on the comeback trail here. Shannon Neal has kicked one.
Shagger.
Is that his nickname? Shagger Shannon?
I think so. Otherwise, I sound awful weird.
The Suns have put the Q in the rack. Put the 2 in the rack. To all the Melbourne listeners out there.
I'll put the Q in a rack.
Geelong have just held up nicely. They've just...
Petracca 3 goals, 27 touches.
That's 3 Brownlows.
Jeez, it's 3 Brownlows in one game. Give it to the fucking lad. Tuke Miller, 26 touches. Maxi Holmes, 25.
Max Holmes just hasn't damaged tonight, though. He hasn't played... Like, Geelong haven't been able to get their run going tonight, which is the way that they play, isn't it? And Matt Rao hasn't even played. He's just sat there with his notebook. Have you noticed that, Cooko?
No
transition
How
from the
Geelong
Cowboys?
play is like their A1 is
It is, I would say.
what, like quick movement, you would say.
Yeah, like from the back half. Oh, Leo!
Well, I feel like most teams, especially last year when they were getting their best game up, was like back half scores.
Geelong's best game.
Most teams in the AFL. Like it was a trend last year.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of teams try to prioritise having good ball users.
Yeah, and it was driven by Baz and Holmesy. Like, Bailey Smith would take kick-ins and end up kicking it inside 50.
I feel like Geelong's, like, yeah, they want their back half turnover. That's why they try to get the extra in the back line so they get an intercept mark. Yeah, it's always an out number. And then, I don't know if they were as, I mean, there may be a stat to prove it, and maybe you're saying, I don't know if they were as quick as some teams to move the ball. Like, obviously there's times to go, but
I think that
Geelong
is...
are very, like, usually very disciplined with their positioning on the ground. So, like, you know, they have, well, tonight I would say it was probably been Warple and Atkins, and it was Atkins a lot of last year, where you have your guys going inside, but then holding your space. So, as the opposite to Carlton, you don't have 3 blokes fighting to win contested ball.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, when you're just outside the stoppage, you're like that handball away or that kick away.
They've never been like a
You
clearance
completely-
dominant team, have they? They've never been like a
Geelong, basically, they just, like,
Brisbane, for example. Just set up the ground well.
off the top of my head, I don't know. I just know that they, like to position themselves very, very well, and they're very disciplined with it. Like,
Especially at Cardinia Park as well.
oh, here we go. Here's another one. Who's this?
Dempsey, Joe the
Ollie.
Goose.
Oh,
Do they train at Cardinia Park?
yes.
Cats?
Yes.
That is such an advantage, I reckon.
Does Freo not train at...
No, not at Optus. But our
Are they the only AFL team that trains on their AFL ground?
Gold
who
Coast train on their
Oh,
ground.
yeah. Brisbane train on the Gabba.
Not all the time, though.
Does Sydney train on the SCG?
No.
Most of the time, Brisbane are on the Gabba, aren't they? They'd be on there at least once a week. Though,
Yeah,
wouldn't they?
yeah.
Um,
And I'm sure Freo, you know, go and train at Optus the day before a game or whatever for the captain's run. But when you're actually out there training every day, like you can just set up the ground.
that's why they fucking win there all the time, innit?
Yeah, 100%. They're not going to win next week.
Oh, that just
I hope.
didn't curve. That.
Oh,
Oh!
jumping Ollie Dempsey.
He loves to have a little flirt and a fly up in the air, doesn't he?
We've got the Rassick brothers in the chat. Hey, lads, how's the
Sup?
stream been? Not the
Yes.
most exciting game. And a couple of legends from Dan Allen in the chat.
Dan Allen.
Dan Allen is in the chat. Thanks for
The
joining,
Dan
man.
Allen.
The Dan Allen.
Hey, cutie.
You
playing cricket
Cookson
tomorrow,
watching the darts while the footy is on. Producer Aiden, do something.
I wasn't watching Owen Bates throw the darts. It's the UK Open. Let's go play darts. I love it. I'm getting pretty good.
Yeah, see, No, it would be fun going and play darts, but you just pump me. Like Jamo was actually good.
What? How good?
Like,
I want to give him a game. I hope he's good. I want to be.
like more accurate than me. See, I throw it sometimes and it just doesn't go anywhere near where I'm aiming it.
Were you keeping like your 3-dart average or anything? Or?
Nah. I checked out on a 25, which is pretty cool.
Can't.
What? Isn't that a double? No. Whatever. You know
It's
how
the
like
single is 25. The double is the bullseye.
oh, double's the bullseye. We must have been playing a game where it was like hit the 25 or whatever.
Oh, you fucking cheated. You dirty. No, I'm just
yeah. You know how they like. Have you ever been you've been to Flight Club and they have all the games and stuff like that? Yeah. Anyway, I was like, I had to hit that and I hit it and I felt like a gangster.
Flight Club setup is elite. It's beautiful in there. But
That's not real darts.
you can't play 501.
Can you not?
You know,
They-
in Melbourne Central Strike Bowling,
Mm.
the setup they have there, the board is like, it's a nice board, the darts are nice, but the board is nothing on it, but it projects. So like,
Yeah.
I
that's the
think it was
same
shit,
as
but
the
it's actually
Sporto.
not bad. It's actually,
Dempsey's kicked 4?
fuck me, he's doing the reverse humpy.
The reverse humpy.
And Ollie Dempsey's in reverse cowgirl now. repping the reverse humpy, reverse cowgirl now.
That's cool. Woody fell asleep at half time. So do the Cats suck now or what? You could say that, but Dempsey's kicked 4 in a row in this
Yeah,
quarter.
I haven't super, because we're on the live stream, super intently watched this game. And I said earlier that I'll rewatch the whole thing, but I don't think I will.
No, I don't
think I
you
will.
do. I think you can take away the key points from this game is that Petracca is a freak in this team. Bailey Humphrey is about to have the year of his life. The transition from Gold Coast has looked really good. Noble's kicked a couple. From stoppage, Petracca's just burst out, got the ball into the corridor. They've just moved the ball really nicely. And they've been dominant from stoppage. Is what
And Ollie Dempsey never gives up on a little snaggy.
Correct. Noah Anderson,
Boom.
speaking of Jets,
Ollie Dempsey goes, in my total tally,
3 players
when
on
I
4
kicked,
goals.
I'll be able to tell people I kicked 5, not that I kicked 5 and then, it's actually a bit close now, isn't it? What's that, like 56 points?
Yeah, it's actually
Is that
close.
quick
It's only
maths? Is that
56
quick
points.
maths?
I reckon you've done, or is it 66? No, it's 56.
Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Don't play with me now, bruh. Oh, jeez.
Dempsey is Nick Davis reborn, says the Rassick brothers.
Nick Davis. Nick Davis.
Come to save us.
Have you seen that?
The
You would've-
goal.
No, the 5 minutes.
Nah, I think I've only seen the goal.
It's crazy. That was Geelong's villain arc.
Oh, is that like
Losing.
their last time being shit?
Yeah, I think
And now they've
that
just had
was
20 years of vengeance.
2006, I think, to put
Yeah,
Sydney
05,
into the grand
06,
final against
yeah.
West Coast. And then West Coast did a little thing on them. Benny Cuz.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Why not?
I don't like the Eagles, dude.
Ben Cousins. It's amazing.
Yeah, he's a... I've never had
He's one of
anything
my
against
favourites
Ben
ever to
Cousins.
watch.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gut runner, strong, fast, silky, powerful, skilled, sexy.
Been a Noah Anderson about him? In terms of game style? Running, goals. I'm trying to like compare him to like someone
no,
in
I
today's
don't really
footy.
see
'Cause
it
he was a bit
that
smaller,
much.
wasn't he,
That's
Ben
not, probably
Cousins?
not the worst call. He was all team first fucking body.
And
Ben Cousins.
partying. He loved the camaraderie.
Yeah, I just try to, Yeah, I feel like Butters is a bit more crash and bash than Cuz. Cuz was pretty elegant in the way he was. Oh, I'm trying to think who would be.
Trying to think who my favourite player to watch. I just knew watching Dusty his whole career, I'm like, I'm witnessing greatness right now. So I'd probably say Dusty is my favourite player to watch.
Dusty's.
And also, honestly, Petracca. Like, prime D's Petracca. I know it's a bit recent, so it doesn't have that same, like, historical, like, ooh. But, yeah, Petracca in his prime at the D's was hot.
I used to love watching Sam Mitchell
Okay.
because, like, short, stocky, slow,
Yeah.
like little man, just with the most brilliant hands
Gus Sheldrick.
Brilliant
from the bygone
brain.
Era.
and fucking, what was it? What is it? It's ampipedal.
Bipedal?
Bipedal, is it?
That's walking on two legs.
No.
Ambidextrous.
Ampipedal. Ambidextrous is hands, ampipedal is feet.
Oh, I could
Can do
kick on
both
both
feet.
feet.
Yeah, I think that's... Hey, Jack, can we get a fucking correction in the chat? And a burger with fucking fries? Sorry.
No, that's good.
Aiden, can you Google that? If ampipedal's a thing? Or I'll do it.
No, that's what
I'm
that's what Aiden's here for.
Yeah, but no, but if I'm going to quickly change topics if I'm wrong. So. Ampipedal refers to the ability to use both feet with equal ease or proficiency. I'm in love with the game. I hope it's not broken.
Yeah,
really.
he just dropped his phone. I'm glad you didn't drop the mic because I've got a broken one upstairs.
No, come on, I have respect.
Yeah, you do. You're a good man.
I may be stupid, but I have respect.
Nathan Fife, like obviously a biased one, but man,
he was beautiful. A way that he moved his body was similar to Cousins. Cousins was quicker, but when I think of like that Fife goal at Geelong, the way he evades those tackles, Cousins has a few moments where he evades like that. Like
I just laughed.
There's not a lot of similarities between those two, but that is one thing.
I just laughed when Fife kicked that goal. I was like, oh my god, we actually have
that was sick.
A god.
Purple haze.
Did you watch the doco series Final Siren AFL?
No.
It like followed a bunch of players. Fife was one of them, and just like it was really sad just watching him in the end of his career because Pierce and Luke Ryan chatted him off when we lost to Gold Coast, and he said I felt like they were putting me up to the crowd to show everyone that I'd failed, and like just his demeanor in that time because he had 25 some surgeries, 3 concussions. His body shape's different with all the injuries that he had. And he felt like a failure at the end of it. Like that is his way that he looks back on his career. Obviously, he'd look back fondly on times as well. But he never got to achieve the ultimate. And it was just really sad. Like him trying to get up for games. Like he was a sub for us last year in a game. And he pulled his calf when warming up in the fourth quarter as a sub. And his body would just break down repeatedly. And he'd like go on these walks at like 5 a.m. in the morning. He'd take this rope to help with his shoulder mobility and he'd walk up this hill backwards to help with his knees. And he's like, yeah, my body's feeling good, ping a calf. Yeah, my body's feeling good, corky at training out for a week. And he just was defeated at the end of his career. It's like an old dog.
Does he have kids?
No.
Does he have a wife?
He has a girlfriend of 2 years, which was another interesting sort of aspect of the story because she's like, there's life after footy.
Yeah.
He's back down south of WA driving trucks with his family, just like living a real simple life now.
That's cool. With the family's cool.
Yeah. Like, and yeah, he I think he's happy that, oh, no way does that go in. He's happy that his career is over, I would say. But, yeah, I think like his girlfriend obviously knows who he is, but like he looks like a shell of a god. And his girlfriend's just, because his body failed him in the end and he didn't win a flag. So he felt like a failure.
But isn't that crazy? Like I wanted to play AFL as a kid. Am I a failure? Yes, but like, but like no. But do you know what I mean? It's just like there's levels to it. Like obviously, I love the hunger, and that's elite, and I actually love that about footy, and I don't want that to go, and I don't want it to become just a business where players go out there, they stay really fit, they do whatever. I love the emotion and the passion. We need to keep that. Like
the desire to be great.
Yeah, and like he loved Freo and he wanted to win with Freo and like, but now these careers done, like you can't think you're like, what the fuck? You want 2 Brownlows, like
best player
during your career period, like the 10-year period there. Everyone goes, oh, injury is the only thing stopping him. Like he had like 2 healthy years in like forever, and he won Brownlows in both of them. Yeah. Like,
literally,
amazing player. Like the way people speak about him.
Oh,
but even
Leo.
that,
Leo, look at Leo.
Oh,
Leo's going to be playing anyway. Continue.
And I guess it depends your outlook on life, really. But like, even any of that doesn't really matter in succeeding in life. I wouldn't say.
Yeah,
I would say succeeding in life is treating people well, having meaningful connections, and sticking to your value, like going to sleep as a good person every day, and like knowing that, like, I don't know, I don't know what Nat Fyfe's like as a person. Maybe he can't hang his hat on those things as he's not. But he seems pretty good,
he
right?
is
He seems like a sick guy. But like,
have you met him? You've
briefly,
interviewed
a
him and
couple of
stuff.
times,
Yeah.
very, very briefly. Always lovely.
Yeah.
Funny dude,
Yeah.
charismatic dude.
Very introspective guy.
Yeah, but like, I'm sure he'll be all right.
Well, I think this is like the thing with football is it's like you dream of playing in the AFL as a 16, 17-year-old. You realise you dream at 18. You've spent your whole life, it's just footy. And the ultimate prize is the premiership. So, like, when you don't achieve that, and that's all you've been working towards your entire existence, you would.
Also, I think I've heard either AFL players that it doesn't work out for and they're out of the system by 3 years, or guys that just didn't quite make it.
I think Fife got pretty close as well. Like, to be honest, in that, like, he got us to the 2013 grand final, but that set shot goal kicking in the first quarter, if he had slotted those two,
I was at that grand final.
yeah, we would have been on.
Me and Caden were there. We sold records.
And, like, it was...
Then we went into One Direction that night. Sorry.
Did ya?
Yeah.
What a day.
It was great. What a day.
Yeah, if Fife
Jeez,
slots
what a
those two
day.
in the 2013 granny, because we lost by like 13 points. He might have even had 3 set shots in that first quarter.
Yeah.
But so like that would play into it as well. But and then
True.
2015 prelim, he was playing with a broken leg, and like
I know
all
it
the
plays
Hawks
into it,
were-
but when you're done, like,
Petracca with another score involvement coming up.
sort of, like, I know his body break, but like, I don't know. It's one of the hardest things to win as an individual. Like, you literally, like in basketball, if you've got, I mean, it's changing a bit now. Like, you look at OKC, they're so deep.
Yeah.
Boston were deep when they won it. Like, obviously, when the Heat had their big three, sorry, I'm just jumping around.
No,
shooting
you're
everyone.
right.
But when LeBron signed at Miami, it was sort of, build around with, the little money that you have, because Wade wasn't getting paid as much, but Bosch and LeBron are getting paid fucking fat stacks. And that obviously won. And now basketball's sort of transitioning back to, you can't just have 3 star players
Yeah, build,
and a
not
shit team.
buy.
Like, you need guys that are going to defend. You need guys that are going to rebound. You need the 3-and-D guys. You need, like, I don't know.
That's probably been every
Specialists and
championship
stuff.
team since the Lakers. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm liking that. But
Yeah.
like I was going to say, in basketball, there's only 5 guys in the court. You can control a lot more what happens.
yeah,
Like, in footy, you can be the
23
best
blokes.
player on the field, and no matter how well you play, sometimes you just can't do enough for your team to beat another team that's better.
for sure. Especially if you get like tagged, which Fife probably would have been like targeted every
Yeah,
single game.
and he's still amazing. Like, everyone looked Fife gun. But I just think it's fucking brutal to beat yourself up on something that ultimately you don't have as much of a say on as you probably feel like or would like to in AFL. There's so many guys on the field. No matter how good you are, you need a fair fucking chunk of not just 22 guys to go with you. You need, like, selection being hot. You need selection headaches. You need to have the guys knocking on the door from the twos. Like, so it takes fucking just
Good
about
medical department
45
behind ya.
guys, and then the coaching to be locked in,
Yeah,
timing right with, you need fucking a whole club on the same page. Like,
To even
doesn't
get
matter how
close.
fucking good, how much Fife prepares himself when he's healthy. What is this fucking roast?
breaking news: Sacramento Kings signed guard Austin Cookson to a 10-day contract.
I would love that. What even in the fuck? Who's fucking said it then? Who's gone and said it?
Clicks official said that one.
That's good. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, Clicker. I don't mind you.
Now,
Clicker.
talk about blowing up a franchise. The Sacramento Kings. We're not here to talk hoops, but God,
Yeah,
they like made the playoffs for the first time with De'Aaron Fox and DeMontis Sabonis, and they're like, you know what? Let's trade De'Aaron Fox, the guy that doesn't want to leave this franchise, to the Spurs.
No,
And let's get DeMar DeRozan and Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's been about just about their best player.
Zach LaVine. Yeah, well, you'd fucking hope so.
Levine and DeRozan. What's
Just
going on?
And the Bulls just traded away.
And they traded Kobe White,
Traded Kobe White and Vooch.
Levine, DeRozan, Vooch. Yeah, that's 4 of their
Caruso.
starters. Giddy was the only starter that survived.
He's the only one left.
Yeah.
Like, they've just blown up.
I haven't watched the Bulls since that trade.
Without... No, terrible. I think
Giddy had a triple-double the other day, though, I think.
Makes sense. He's the only bloke that can do anything. But
Aussie
like,
boy Josh.
I think they lost. I think they in their last 15, they've won one. The Bulls, like something ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. What
Like
the
we
fuck.
traded Anthony Simons for Vooch.
What did you just say?
Anthony.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Anthony, but
yeah. Well, it's spelled stupid. You can't.
Anthony. He was playing good at the Celtics as well.
Yeah, he was balling out. I think.
Vooch is handy though because
Oh,
like
he's great.
Cater's good, but I reckon come playoffs you'll start Cater, won't you? Over Vooch.
This is NBA chat on an AFL channel, but no, I'm happy to speak about it.
Vooch is solid, but Cater doesn't want or need the ball. He's
No.
a better defender and he's a
Yeah.
better rebounder,
Yeah,
and he's more athletic on the. Yeah, Vooch isn't. That's what I'm saying. Vooch is a better scorer in his bag, but when you got Jaylen Brown and
yeah.
Hugo Gonzalez,
he's so good.
and especially if JT's coming back, like
Yeah, you don't.
there's
need
not
Vooch
going to be.
scoring.
Yeah, Derek White, bro.
But we had no centers to come in after Cater. I'd probably say like in the first half of the season.
How good is Cater, by the way?
Yeah, he's a beast. Portugueser.
Excuse me.
Portugueser.
He's from Portugal.
He's from Portugal. I
What's the
think.
capital of Portugal?
Lisbon.
Nice.
What's the capital of Spain?
Is it Madrid?
Yeah,
Come on, let's keep going. What's the capital of Egypt?
Cairo. How's Sean's going there in a month? Just for a lull.
He's gonna go fight. I couldn't think of an Egyptian fighter. Come on, give me a country.
Slovakia. Capital.
Fuck, Slovakia.
Noah Anderson.
Do you know it?
He's kicked no goals for. No, he's kicked 1 goal for. Yeah, I went there last year.
Belgrade, Serbia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Slovakia. That's gonna piss me. Oh no, that's Slovenia. Ljubljana.
Good get though.
It's gonna piss me off if I know it. What is it?
Bratislava.
Yeah, I'm not too mad at that.
Fun
but
place.
That is lingering there. All right, Drewzy wins. Well done. Everyone go home. Good night. I'll give him his gold medal in the morning.
Well, Geelong have gone home. Actually, they showed a bit of fight. In the
They
fourth.
did, and you got to respect that a little bit. Wasn't their night, but still, Ollie Dempsey went, I'll get a couple of shinnies.
They didn't do a North Melbourne. Let's put it that way.
That's what I was thinking, so I was alluding to. We didn't need to say it. Thanks.
So, I watched your predictions video with Dos.
Thoughts,
And-
feelings?
I rated your ladder, and
It's hard to pick.
I get what you mean when he's like, North have to rise. Like, when is it going to be? But it's like,
In theory, it should, but if you've watched the process, we haven't played the cards
and
right.
you haven't brought anyone in. Like, you're just waiting for Sheasel and Wardlaw to be like 28, 29. And
Wardlaw
like
is
Doverston's
broken.
He is. It's
Obviously,
really
I like
sad.
his arrogance that he brings to us, though.
Yeah.
I do like that. We just need defenders, really.
Threadgold's meant to be decent.
Who?
Threadgold, you drafted him this year.
Unsure.
Yeah.
Well,
there he is.
Couple games, I'll let you know my thoughts and feelings.
But yeah, I just look at that North Melbourne team and I just go, where is the growth going to be? And I don't have an answer to that question.
Neither. And look, who do we play next week? Let's have a fucking look.
Of course, we'll have a look.
These opening round shit, like, don't tease me with 4 games either.
5, by the way.
Oh, is it 5?
Yeah, because St Kilda played Collingwood on Sunday night, which I'll be going to. Producer Aiden will be going to. Producer Zach will also be there.
I like producer Aiden.
He's a good man, isn't he?
Good man, yeah.
Shout out.
He's got that,
Producer
like,
Aiden.
that quiet confidence, you know?
Yeah,
It's like, he doesn't need to say a lot, but you can tell he holds his own.
yeah, straight up.
Respect.
We're going to be doing some Vox Pops this year, Cooko. Like,
What's that again?
filming.
Port Adelaide. Oof.
No, it's not Port Adelaide.
No, sorry, we're
Dempsey for
playing
his 4th.
Port Adelaide 110 next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Happy days.
Mm.
Yeah. Ball burster. Orioli's hurt. Oh no.
Yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
So this year on the channel,
Whose box are you voxing?
Vox Pop. So it's just like interviewing people at grounds, just like
Oh,
topical stuff.
Like AFTV.
No.
My mom's weighing it in. Is she mad?
Not after. I don't think we'll do as much after games. It'll be more before games. Everyone's going in optimism, happy, instead of like drunk. Angry.
Pick 2 legs for my multi.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Good idea, isn't
I'll
it?
let fans decide.
That is
my
a good
multi.
idea. Surely that's been done. Has anyone seen that?
I might have to do that.
That's a good idea.
I'll collab you in it.
I'll do
Are
it
you
with
gonna
you.
do it?
You
Yeah.
ask 6 people.
We'll go to a footy
6
game together.
fans, pick a leg. pick something to happen in this game, and then you make a multi
And
on
it
it.
doesn't come through.
And when it hits, you donate all the money to charity.
Good. That's a good ending as well.
Yeah, nah. don't
Charity.
Just say that, but then actually buy me a new fucking dartboard, lad. Auto scoring Omni setup, lad.
Get me a new
Fucking treble 20 out me fucking ass, lad.
Mac Andrew, by the way, just hip and shouldered Atkins. That could possibly be looked at by the tribunal.
Oh, silly little
and Rioli,
Mac attack.
I'm not sure what happened with Rioli there, but he was looking a bit stiff. Wooden Spoon data. I think North just need a good 3 to 4 bona fide defenders, and they'd be
3 to 4.
mid-table.
I'd like one first, but yes, a great. Oh my god, Noah Anderson's gone fumbly wumbly.
Oh, so is Petracca. Chicken wing, holding the ball. Grime eyes. 2 minutes 38 remaining in the game. The lead right now is a more respectable 45 points. Yeah, 45 points. It was looking like it was going to be 100, so they've done well to peg it back here. Jai Clark, no good. Gold Coast away has always been a game that's terrified me. Like it's...
Always?
Yeah. Even when
In
they were
their
bad.
inception?
Yeah.
Charlie Dixon and Brandon Material are sending chills down your spine?
Yeah.
Wow. Not so sure about that.
Gold Coast-
Carmichael Hunt?
Oh, yeah. No, maybe not that early. But it was always just a banana peel. Moist conditions, Gold Coast. Like, you never enjoy playing Queensland away.
Yeah.
Can you remember the Roos winning in Queensland?
Yes, I was there once, I think, when we beat a young Brisbane team, and it was the last time we got near them. Except for last year when we drew with them. How about that?
Brisbane was shit for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. They were really
They were
shit.
bad from, God, what, 2009 to 2018? They were bad for the best part of a decade, the Lions.
Yeah, they were shit house.
But swings and roundabouts. Now look at them. Look at me now.
They're the best team in the wheel.
world. What are you laughing for?
I mean,
Leo!
oh, don't.
Oh, God, he's a live wire.
He's
And
got
he's
a bit,
cramping.
doesn't he?
He is cramping. Get a close up on those calves.
Who does like the game analysis for this one?
Us.
True, but when we're done, I want to hear them break down the game.
Break it down.
Just because they've watched more intently than I have. Because I've just been so excited to chat with you, Andrew.
It's been good to see you, Cookson.
Oh, it's
gonna
always,
continue
it's
to
always a
hang.
pleasure, never a chore.
Always a chore, never a pleasure.
When you play golf, the ball's going for their head, you say 4. Ah, shit. I gotta
What?
Go. I gotta go. Isn't that what they say?
What? 4?
Is that what they say? 4?
I've never played.
What is? Okay,
producer
so at least
rating,
it makes
who
sense.
cares?
It's shit, cringe, not funny, but it makes sense. You know.
Yeah, I've never played a game of golf in my life.
I played my first game a month ago with Will, Doss, and Checkers.
How'd you go?
Pretty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who was good?
I hurt my back.
Checkers?
Who was good? Yeah, Checkers was really
I
good.
feel like him and Will play a lot of golf.
Dosso was like sneaky good. Not good. Like I feel like Will, he had a shocker. But I think he can be good. Like, I think I've seen clips of him hitting the ball well, but he was not hitting the ball well at all.
Has just goes
And it was
out.
hilarious. Yeah, Harry looked really good.
He just goes out and plays by himself. He'll just like go out 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning and just like play
got the-
18 holes by
He's got the
himself.
itch. I respect it.
There we go. That's full time. The Suns get a commanding win. They make a statement in opening round at home against the grand finalists from last year. 19 goals, 11, 125. They beat the Cats by maths 46. Christian Petracca tonight, Cooko.
56, isn't it?
Would you say Christian Petracca tonight
56?
was back? 56?
56, I believe.
56? Maths? Yeah.
Fight.
21 plus.
Two
Nah,
girls,
46. 56.
You're dyslexic, brother, and that's all right.
That's
all
right.
right.
I don't do maths.
Absolutely all right.
Would you say from that game tonight, Cooko, that Christian Petracca is back to his best?
Well, fuck yeah, it looks it, doesn't it? Like, if it looks like the body's healthy and it looks like he's motivated, so yeah, fuck.
Yep. I was impressed with Noble tonight. He was just sort of making streaking runs through the middle of the ground. And Bailey Humps,
He started real fucking hot, the Humpy Dumpy doodah, didn't he?
he kicked 3 in the first quarter. What was his stats for the end of the game? 15 and 4. That's pretty handy.
4 goals. He could have had 6 or...
Genuinely could have had 6. Ben King, a lousy 4 just to start his Coleman chase.
A couple fellas on the multiples, didn't they?
They did. There was a lot of large goal kickers. I think Ollie Dempsey finished with 4 in the end. Your man?
Junk time, though. Game felt sort of dead. Sun sort of forgot they were playing for a wee second there, didn't they?
You pulled me up on that early days. I said Ollie Dempsey's the best winger in the world. And you're like, no,
I wasn't. I didn't categorically disagree. I was just sort of like...
No, but it was case in point. Like, he loves a goal.
You look at this game and people, the stats watchers, but you watch the game, it didn't really impact in that first half when it sort of...
Petracca had 34. 34 and 3.
Scary house for Christian. Scary house for Christian.
And Noah Anderson, usually a dominant player, they didn't even have Matt Rao today, Cooko. That's cooked.
It is cooked, yeah.
Like, you add Matt Rao, the Brownlow medalist.
What's he got, a broken hand or something at the moment? Broken finger?
Yeah.
Back around 4 or 5 or something?
And they play West Coast at home next week.
I know West Coast. I know West Coast. Yeah, we don't team of West Coast. Sorry. West Coast are they going to be shithouse again?
They're going to be worse.
If they have like a more inspired Harley, Jake Waterman healthy all year, Baker healthy all year, like, I don't think they're going to do anything special, but they'll be a bit more competitive this season, won't they?
Well, if
I can't see them getting... Like, last year, they were a bit embarrassing a lot of the year. Like, I could see them getting 4 to 5 wins and being in a lot of games. Like,
I think they were better last year than they were the year before. Like, the year before...
Were they?
Yeah, I think the year before was when they lost...
They got absolutely fucked a couple games.
Yeah, like Sydney, it was just like, oh, that might have even been the year before.
I don't know. Last year,
so good.
Last year, I feel like it was one of their worst. Like, there was some games where they just didn't even look like trying.
They won one game.
The game North versus West Coast at Bunbury.
Oh my God, dude.
I've genuinely reckon I've ran water for the Wattle Park thirds and watched better performance. That was diabolical football.
They kicked like 2 goals, 17 West
They
Coast
should
that
burn
day.
the tape.
We play you at that same oval this year. And I reckon you'll get up.
Is it our home game?
Yeah, I think it is. Bunbury's a fun place.
Burn the club. That's pretty disgusting, isn't it? No, nothing against Bunbury.
Yeah.
Something against North and West Coast that day, though. It was funky.
Yeah, the wind was terrible. And
yeah, it doesn't matter.
But like the way you
have you played paper toss, lads? You're fucking adjust.
Yeah.
Don't keep doing the same thing all 4 quarters.
Weird shaped oval.
Zach Fisher tried to kick the sealer within a minute 3 times from the same spot, and it just kept going further and further. He hit the post, went straight through the points, and then kicked one out in the full. Zach.
Actually, an iconic game though when we look back on it.
Oh yeah,
for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, if I wasn't so emotionally tied to the disgusting display, I'd probably look on it as a quite fascinating piece of archived footballing history. But
how often do you go to a North game?
Last year, since COVID, I haven't gone a heap, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID, I used to go, I reckon, 10 a season at least. I'd go to most of the games at Marvel, and we never really played at the G.
Yeah.
But the 1 or 2 we'd play at the G. I'd go to that. And then...
Did you go watch the Carlton win last year? You beat Carlton at the G? No.
No.
That was a good win.
I can't remember what I was doing. I think we'd just finished footy, maybe.
Maybe.
I think I just got home from Wattle Park.
Are you playing this year?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Oh, no, I want it.
I'm kind of keen for thirds only training to come back, just to have a kick with the lads. Because my pre-season session, I went back, it was like an actual training session. And I was like, it was fun. But
I hate training.
I was the only one of the lads there as well. So
What do you mean?
Well, of the sort of like content boys, which was fine because there's plenty of good lads at the club. But like, I was like, if I'm going to be the only one showing up,
The best.
no content's being made.
Never been to a club with more good people.
Oh yeah, no, it is a great club.
I
Wattle
said
Park.
I was going to go to more trainings, but
It's a long way for you to travel.
yeah.
Torquay, still down in Torquay,
Yep. Torquay.
down in the ends.
63 Evergreen Terrace, Torquay.
That's not your address.
No. What is that? The
Thank
Simpsons?
God.
Evergreen Terrace is the Simpsons. I don't know if it's 63.
If you just doxed your address, that would have been worrying. But
or is it?
yeah, you made a long trip up. we're going to end the stream there. Thank you very much, Young King Cookson. It was a pleasure. We've launched the Drewzy live streams for the year. There's not anyone I would have rather done this with, so thanks for joining me.
Mate, if I'm free and you want it, come get it, motherfucker. No,
You'll be back.
I'll be on whenever, always. I get my channel
100%.
firing.
Yep.
And we'll post heaps of shit content together, man.
Let's do it. Producer Aiden has been... There's the hand. Mate, you got your own webcam now. What do you...
Get this live stream 16.5 likes, and Aiden will film and edit every video on my channel from Meat Pie Weekly.
For a meat pie, that's a pretty good
That's
deal.
pretty good.
Come on, man. You just finished
Hey,
last
if I
week.
make it big, I'll give you everything.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, plenty of more content coming soon. Keep it locked to all the socials. Follow the Young King Cookson while you're at it. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Thoughts, feelings?
Yeah. Are you busting for a piss or anything?